beat so clean and the hi-hat stroke. Prompts on fire, let the visions flow. Click that play, watch the timeline go. Midnight dreams in a web parade. Sidechain pulse like a serenade. We don't wait for a chance to shine. We build the stage with a beat in the line. Hands together, feel it rise. One by one we synchronize. From a spark to a symphony. Counted in four, moving unity. We are AiDIY. Say the letters with me. We are AiDIY. Plug into the light from prompt to premiere. We're alive tonight. We've got the music in us. Hearts on the grid. Loop it, love it, yeah, we all did. We are AiDIY. Sing it on the fly. AiDIY. We got the music in us. Hey, beat by beat we rise. Let's go. We got the music in us. Hey, AiDIY. Let it show. Stems in a circle, pass them around. Flip that groove, make a brand new sound. Sample the joy, let the bass line glide. Kick, clap, feel the worlds collide. Render bars like a silver stream. Upload hope to a dancing scene. Every comment a spark we keep. Little emojis that never sleep. Hands together, feel the rise. One by one we synchronize. From a spark to a symphony. Hit that drop, moving unity. We are AiDIY. Say the letters with me. We are with love. AiDIY. Plug into the light from prompt to premiere. We're alive tonight. We've got the music in us. Hearts on the grid. Loop it, love it, yeah, we all did. We are AiDIY. Sing it on the fly. AiDIY. AiDIY. Sing it on the fly. AiDIY. AiDIY. We're family. We've got the music in us. We're family. We've got the music in us. We build the stage with a beat and a buzz. Hands to the sky, the music's in us. Bedroom to ballroom, one group, one trust. Count together and follow the We are AiDIY, family in time, proving the code and soul in the rhyme. Oh, hey, AiDIY, shine what you've got. Oh, hey, bedroom or ballroom, we light the spot. We got the music in us. Hearts on the grid, loop it, love it, yeah, we all did. We are AiDIY, sing it on the fly. AiDIY, AiDIY, sing it on the fly. AiDIY, AiDIY, we're family.
Hey, it's me, Matthew, AiDIY. AiDIY.tech is the website. I'm the AI music guy. I believe music is for everyone. Also, I'm testing my microphone.
Testing.
Yes, and I'm testing Bobby Professor Jacket, my co-host. Scott, again, isn't here this week. Personal reasons. Scotty will be here. He hasn't been fired, and he's not being replaced by Professor Jacket, although Professor Jacket is welcome here whenever he wants to be here.
Thank you. Yeah, guys, sign up for AiDIY Plus as little as $2.99 a month. Unlock all those extra features.
Yes, at the moment they are support for the channel, but I am going to be unlocking. I'm working very hard in the background to get you additional content right now. If there is news available, any news that's interesting, I'm doing a daily news feed during the week. If it's not available, I was going to just like do videos that said like, oh, there's not really much news available. Then I thought, you know what? Like, then you're pulling people's attention for nothing. Like, here, watch my video that says nothing. Thanks for wasting your time. So I'm not going to waste your time if there's nothing. The news scraper keeps pushing the same thing every day. Suno 5.5, and it's very important, and people can add their voices, but you haven't done a news article about it yet. Yeah, dude, Suno 5.5 is weeks old, and nobody wants to hear me do a news thing about it. So stop telling me to do it.
I'm still frequently using Suno V5. I think it has better melodies to it and better voice to it. I know 5.5 has potential, and it's all right sometimes, but I still feel like 5 is the strongest, at least for me, in the way that I do my style.
Yeah. I look, man, I've heard people saying so many bad things of 5.5. Also, like, yeah, I don't think I'm not getting like a whole bunch of awesomeness from 5.5 that I wasn't even getting from like 4.5 or 5.0.
Yeah.
So I'm not jumping. I mean, I know it's good because the stuff that they've added to it. But like, I'm very much getting anyway, I guess this is the news. This is the news thing.
This is the news. This is what you guys are missing out on.
Yeah, look at that. Also, I want to say thanks to Silent Cougar for joining AiDIY Plus. I appreciate that very much. My eyes are starting to turn shit. I've got like glasses that I wear now, so I'm gonna lean into the comments. V5 struggles to pronounce words.
Yeah,
most of the
my
time.
eyes have gotten really bad in the past year. Like a year ago, I went in for an eye exam, and they're like, "Oh, your eyes are pretty good." So I got new glasses, slightly different prescription. And then like a year later, I'm just like, if I'm looking at anything close, I like have to completely take my glasses off to look and read like serial numbers and stuff like that. Like it's gotten bad in just the past year.
Yeah, Tasha just made a comment that I was just about to make. I'm 51. What's your reason?
I'm 24. I just turned 24.
Me too. I mean, yes. It's that bad eyes.
My birthday was last week.
Well.
I keep telling people I'm 24.
Yeah. Look, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of submissions. Actually, there's not. There's only 33 in. I was just talking to Bobby pre-show, Bobby Professor Jacket, my co-host today, and I was kind of scrolling through because I posted up 3 on the schedule for this week and the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to be doing blues because last week we did a vote and blues came in a very close second to having an open genre for this week. So I figured the next 2 weeks we'll do blues. It seems popular, and I haven't done any blues. I like blues rock and all that stuff, but I was sort of scrolling through because there's a lot of people. Like I noticed Grumpy Sapper has a live that he does up on AI Play, and I noticed people like T-Myth and all them. They're like for the streams, it looks like there's at least twice as many people who attend or put submissions through. And I was just talking to Bobby, like I like numbers for the YouTube channel because it shows growth and it shows it gives me an indication of whether I'm doing things right. It also like it's good for the channel because like sponsors will start coming in and can start paying for stuff, and it relieves a bit of pressure on my part, and all that stuff's good. But I don't mind like the people who are really plugged in here for AI Play and for the lives for the number. I love having new people, by the way. We love having new people, but I don't like the idea of people flying in, flying out. I like regular people because the chat is people that know each other, and the collabs happen that way, and we find out who our own little celebrities are, people who we like to idolize, and we can, the people are approachable and all that stuff. So yeah, keep them coming, man. Like people here every week, keep coming, contribute, do the things that you do. We love it. Also, I just have to note, because I keep forgetting, I'm supposed to have a follow-up phone call from the surgeon for my appendix surgery that I had a few weeks ago to find out if I can now be a little bit more active and stop being bored and just eating all the time. If that happens, Bobby has promised that he will entertain you and tell jokes or whatever it is that he has to do, because he can't push the buttons on AI Play or run the OBS. So he will entertain you.
I also can't read the chat right now either, so that's going to be an interesting.
That is going to be a shit show. So if they're going to call before 4:00 in the afternoon, so it might not happen, but we're predicting a shit show because you can't read
If
the
it
comments and
does,
can't push.
if it does, could you put on my horror story that I made? It's like 22 minutes long, and I didn't want to I couldn't submit it anywhere. But like, if we're trying to kill time,
Yeah,
it's an option.
look, I might be able to just push the button on the songs or whatever. Also, because it's open, I expect there's going to be quite a few more as we start going through. Actually, I should hit where that we're live.
It's open genre, guys.
Yeah, it's open genre.
Go through your
Usually you get
catalog.
like close to 50. I don't want to go like 4 or 5 hours, so I'll probably play like 5 in a row or something like that. But I'll be watching the chat.
Yeah.
Like I like open genre because I expect it's going to be a lot, which means I play like 5 in a row, which means I can plug into the chat a little bit more, which I like. And except you can't because you're not plugged into the chat, so you're going to be sitting there for 15, 20 minutes doing F all, I guess. Do you have another device you can use or something, or
not on me?
Do you plan on driving home or something so you can?
Yeah, I could drive home and grab it.
Yeah, how far are you from work?
About 15 minutes. So
yeah, well,
it's
why don't you just do that, man? I handled an entire show last week, like not as good as like when someone's with me, but I handled it. I can manage. Yeah, do that.
I'm just missing out on the chat.
Yeah, just be yeah, but I know, but you'd be comfortable and stuff like at home. I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, do that. Cool. Hey, this is just us chatting back and forth, but I know people really just want to hear music.
Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Hey, man, the start of it's the good time to plan. Thanks, everybody. I can see there's a whole bunch of AiDIY Plus members in there with your greens. Even if you're not an AiDIY Plus member, like, awesome. Like I said, it's mostly just a supporter levels at the moment. I'm not offering a whole lot other than the news thing. I'm putting a course together. The problem with the course is the text keeps changing so quickly. So I'm worried that I'll put this thing together, and as soon as I'm done, I'll have to refilm everything all over again. But that's going to be available. I don't think it's going to be available for the first tier thing because it's a shit ton of work to get going. I'll probably have it, done for the second or third tier. But either case, more content's coming. We've talked about doing like album release parties, like for your watch party for your album release. We'll do that for members because it's a cozy thing. I want people that are familiar and have good conversations. I don't want people coming in spam fests of jerk faces commenting about how AI music is slop and all that stuff. So it'll be for members, right from the lowest member, and we'll do that soon. At the moment, I've got a family member visiting from overstate, so I'm trying not to overcommit on stuff until next week. So was that
next week we'll overcommit.
Then I'll overcommit next week, and I'll get all stressed.
We'll overcommit next week.
Yeah, I'm going
It'll
to
be too
jump
much
over to this, but I'm gonna have to enable the cameras and stuff. So just bear with me. Available and available. Cool. We're both here now.
Yes.
Cool. All right. We did so much talking. So much.
Oh, look at that wheel.
That wheel is insane. 35. I usually go to 38 and I call it, but just know that today, because it's open genre, there's no challenge. I'm likely not going to play every single song, although every time I've said that, I have played every single song. But I don't want to be here for 4 or 5 hours. Like I said, I have a family member visiting from interstate, and I would very much like to spend time with him. So,
and we've also been doing like 2-week events as well. So if you don't get played tonight, we'll have you on the wheel for next time.
Well, next week is going to be blues songs, and the week after is going to be blues songs.
You just said that, yep.
Yeah, so this is just a 1 week of open genre. So we won't push these to next week, but. That being said, I'm going to turn the sound on because I like the ticking sound of the wheel, and we'll do a spin. 5 songs. We'll play 5 songs, and then we'll come back. Give you a chance to get home. Neon Cathedral, starting right off with a hero.
Let's go, Neon. Whoop,
yes. All right, you go, girl.
Sit around and wait for you. I got a life to live, got a lot to give. What am I supposed to do? Tell me now. Where am I supposed to go? From my vantage point, you ought to know. I know you gave me a gift, sealed it with a blissful kiss. I guess we have to let it grow. It's not like in the movies, but I read on the page. That's what it's like when you're on the stage. Doesn't always go that smoothly. No, no, no. But there's room enough to grow. You can't always know what you don't know. So you make some space. Give yourself a break. The words in so many songs remind us that sometimes we're gonna be wrong. Let it be, oh, Sitting on the porch in the afternoon, think about waking in the morning dew. Moonlight silhouette obscures my view. By the warm firelight we start anew. So who am I supposed to be? Do you know how it feels to be seen? I've got a lot of love, but I'm a wounded dove. I once was lost, but now I'm free. I can see. Come on, sing it with me. That's what it's like when you got the look. Doesn't always go that smoothly. Whoa, but there's room enough to grow. You can't always know what you don't know. So you make some space. Give yourself a break. The words in so many songs remind us that sometimes we're gonna be wrong. Let it be, Bunny on the line, bunny on the line, bunny on the bunny on the line like click, 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 done. Delicious in the back saying girl we won. Phones buzzing, 2 hearts numb. Now we turn the volume up, make 'em run. I was counting red flags like petals. He loves me, nah never. He was tripping trying to clip my levels. Turn my sunrise to bad weather. Blast like queen, try to dim this melanin. Block that number, now you never get in. I'm the glitch in your pad and your karma and skin. Baby, I thrive where your doubt was a sin. You had me walking on eggshell cracks.
now I stomp, hit the concrete snap. Every too loud, every tone it back. It's a match in my mouth, now I spit it on wax. I'm the stormy, try to bottle in a pretty frame. Now I'm laughing while I toss such a little games. You a lesson, I'm a legend with a burning name. Say it with me, I was made to. Break these chains, let them fall to the floor. Hit that clank, that's the end of your war. You don't own my body, mind on my name. Watch me dance on the pieces of your chains. I'ma crack that lock, but bunny delicious, yeah, we melt that frost. Two girls, one fire in the veins. Step back, boy, while we break these chains. He call me crazy, I call it away. Tie girl rage with the glitter and the A. Can me shrinking in the photos that we've taken. Cropping out my dreams just to keep you safe. Nah, I'm done with the puppet strings. You pulled hard, now I pull my wings. I got pink nails on the car key ring. Every twist is a new life opening. You like me quiet, like me cute, behave. Now it's big boots stomping on your fragile ways. I'm the glitch in your script, error in your play. Lines rewrite when I walk on stage. I'm the laugh in the back when you try to flex. Block your text, leave you on your own reflex. You're a chapter, I'm a whole new index. Bunny, tell them what we do next. Break these chains, let them fall to the floor. Hit that clank, that's the end of your war. You don't own my body, mind on my name. Watch me dance on the pieces of your chains. I'ma crack that lock, but bunny delicious, yeah, we melt that frost. Two girls, one fire in the veins. Step back, boy, while we break these chains. One girl light, same scar story, same new light. Different skin tone, same bruise pride. Now we ride, You got hands on the road, on the style, on the time. Now these hands clap back on the floor, on the fire. From the wrist to the world, for the metal slide. Let it hit the ground, that's the sound of goodbye. You said calm down when my truth got loud. Now I'm front row center, owning every crowd. You said be smart, try to cut my sound. I was bass in my chest, she can hold blocks down. Every too much was a no, I say. Now we stack those bars, it's the track we play. With a glitch in the system that you can't erase. Turn the pain to a rhythm and we let that blaze. I'm the thunder rolling through your quiet town. The neon sign, you can't dim down. The girls you swore, it just fade out. Now my name's in the lights that you prayed out. Every lock you build, we just learn the code. Every no you threw was a stepping stone. From the bruise to the bloom, watch the power change. Dance high, hearts free, wild. Break these chains, let them fall to the floor. Hit that clank, that's the end of your wall. You don't own my body, mind on my name. Watch me dance on the pieces of your chains. I'ma crack that lock, but bunny delicious, yeah, we melt that frost. Two girls, one fire in the veins. Step back, boy, while we break these chains. Quick, your controller rate, new phone, new glow, all new space. Bunny delicious in a higher place. We don't know, we just break these chains. Break these chains.
The dust stuck to my boots. The sun had no mercy. She approached slowly with the shadow of another age. Do you have some water? She asked with her broken voice. Her feet were bleeding along a remote route. She said she had walked more than the body can endure, and a knot of centuries formed in her throat. Two children that the bad path took away. In this country where hunger and violence reign, I was a good wife, she said. I 'cause church is the refuge from all this suffering. My feet can no longer, but my soul needs to arrive in front of the altar of the Lord. I finally want to rest. I took her body under that sky. I understood that her journey was the only true one. Just a little water, just a little peace, searching for some more goals, so as not to look back. A tired spirit that doesn't want to walk anymore. Lady of the road, rest at last in peace. Regardless of what you believe, in your darkest days, you must never lose faith.
Oh, no, no, oh, yeah. Say you feel it, son. It be like saying I love they come, yeah, yeah. Better on a Monday, breeze from the ocean. Coconut drink, sweet like emotion. Sun in her eyes, fire devotion. She give me ginger, full of emotion. And when she move like that, body they talk no car. Every man want chat, but she say you there on my mind. She give me that island vibe, hot like the tropic night. Wine slow, take your time. Girl, you sweet like palm wine. Oh baby, don't you whine. Come closer, hold me tight. You and me, we gon' fly high on this island vibe. Barefoot dancing, lights on the shore. She whisper, say she want me more. I play a rhythm, hot like a drum. Tonight we there, no need to run. And when she move like that, body they talk no cap. Every man want chat, but she say you dead on my mind. She give me that island vibe, hot like the tropic night. Wine slow, take your time. Girl, you sweet like palm wine. Oh baby, don't you whine. Come closer, hold me tight. You and me, we gon' fly high on this island vibe. Island breeze, you and me, locked in sweet melody. Forever we dey cruise. Now only you I choose. Step on the rhythm, me I like a jet. Dance all flames, can't cool it yet. Island breeze, girl, sweat, no regret. Left to the right, set the vibe, perfect set. Energy surge, me connect to your heart. Sunshine fade, now we rave in a dark. Touching me and me ignite up the park. Lion roll out straight from Zion Spark. Girl bend low, then she spring like a bow. Me fling the flow fast, double time for the show. Hit on the shore, see the tide overflow. So sweet, girl, crump on your head for the glow. Girl, wine slow, girl, wine fast. This island love, it can't pass. Sing along now, one last time. Island breeze, looking at the rhyme.
Before we get going, I want to bring my. He said sorry about that, but he's not here. Apologies. We'll go back to listening to music.
In the threads of time, in the threads of time, in the threads of, I'll always get mine. Threads of time, I didn't trust myself to say the right thing, so I just didn't say anything. I'll take my meds here shortly, I'll be out in half an hour or so. And if the world ends, you didn't hear it from me, just because I'm the cause of it. Just don't blame me for it all going to shit. And the music sucks too, and I can't even hear the shit. Just step into it. The threads of time, brother, we all walk on the same thin line. In the threads of time, in the threads of not seen it with my own eyes. How we are all connected, how we are all intertwined. In the threads of time, now brother, don't worry about your next step. Hell, you can just walk in mine. Cause brother, we all walk on this same thin line. In the threads of time, I didn't trust myself to say the right thing, so I just didn't say anything. I'll take my meds here shortly, I'll be out in half an hour or so. And if the world ends, you didn't hear it from me, just because I'm the cause of it. Just don't blame me for it all going to shit. And the music sucks too, and I can't even hear the shit. Just step into it. The threads of time, brother, we all walk on the same thin line. In the threads of time, in the threads of
Okay, I'm back here for real. Oh, I put something up there. Hang on. Let's see. FFF. Where's the FFF pick? Where is it? JFF trip. That's what I meant. There we go. Cool. Sorry, Professor Jackie. You've been replaced by a still image. Let me just see if he's home. I am here. Oh, okay. Let me just see. Oh, he is here. Okay. You're going to be unreplaced. Yeah. Here we go. It is a nice image, though. Let me see. Get you up here. Timing is good. You weren't there. You weren't there when I started playing Midnight Mike's, Magic Mike's video. Cool. Can I hear you? Can we hear you? Yes. I could hear you, but they couldn't hear you until I just unmuted you. Like after you said, "Can you hear me?" the first time. Cool. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend.
Thank you. That song was awesome, by the way. I loved it.
I did too. Like, I'm not talking shit when I say, like, it was especially a relief today too, because sometimes, like, when it's not on theme, I go, the uncomfortableness of it not being on theme distracts a little bit from how much I like the song. So that distraction wasn't there. I thought that last song was freaking epic, man. Just like the lyrics.
Absolutely.
I feel like Midnight Mike is one of the reasons that AI music exists. Like, he clearly has shit to get out of him, and he's learned at getting really good at having that happen and finding a way to do that.
I want that song on a soundtrack for a movie. Like, like, like when the movie like ends and then the credits pop up, that's the song I want on there, just like to make you like really feel the
like,
twist ending.
Like, that would be good. Like, I want you. Do you remember what just happened in this movie? Do you understand what it means in this? That would be so. The think of it. You realize what just happened. It'd be awesome. I'm sure it'd be really good in a during the movie, like when some shit's about to go down. That'd be great. Realize that
I always like the song. The song at the very end of the movie. So like when the screen just goes black and like they just cut and then the song starts playing. Yeah. And I'm like thinking about the movie, like what I thought about the movie while that song is playing. Like that always hits me so hard in a soundtrack. That last song when the credits come, and I feel like the Midnight Mike has that right there.
Yeah. Would it be? But it wouldn't be outtakes, because outtakes are funny, and that wasn't a funny song. That'd be inappropriate.
No, it wouldn't be during the outtakes.
No, I don't even know why I mentioned it. Okay, we'll go backwards. Dubfluencer. You probably did you take notes while you were driving? Were you being unsafe?
No, I actually missed it, so I didn't get to see Neon or Bunny, which I'm definitely going to go back for because I'm a really big fan. And then you said, who was the other one?
Dubfluencer and Cassette Queen. So I'll go through that stuff for you, and you just have to take my word for it. So Dubfluencer was really cool. It reminded me that I had a Jamaican song that I put out a long time ago. It was one of my first songs called Smells Like Massachusetts. And it was based on me and my family went to Massachusetts, and I forgot, because I hadn't been to the U.S. in a long time, I forgot that marijuana and cannabis was made legal a long time ago. So it was sort of, what's going on? And everywhere in Massachusetts smelled like weed. So I made a Jamaican, Jamaican song with Jamaican visuals called Smells Like Massachusetts. And that's code for my family now. If we smell it anywhere, we just say, hey, smells like Massachusetts.
Smells like Massachusetts.
Yeah. But the song was really good. I loved it. I actually loved all these songs going through. It was a really good start out of the gate. It was fantastic. It might all be downhill from you, so you may have missed the best of it. Who knows?
No, I doubt it.
Cassette Queens is brought up something that we have to address every week, and it's good that it happened at the beginning. The wheel's very sentient and knows to bring these stuff on, because Cassette Queens
the wheel knows.
had a great song, but also brought up something that we should discuss that comes up every week, that people are like, oh no, I didn't have a video, and everybody has these great videos. Very much so, this community in this space, and particularly this live, we are just here to spend the time together, talk about what we hear, enjoy the process, and just chill out. This is everybody's sort of special time. We don't give a shit if you don't have a video. It's great. It's great when you do. Like, the visuals and sometimes just add a lot to it, but we love you. And actually the comments picked up on everybody loved your song. It was a good 80s vibe. The visuals for the still image was really cool too. It was fantastic. So
yeah, it's all about the music. I mean, if you got a music video, sure, that helps visually because it's YouTube. But what we want to hear is a great song.
Yeah. And we love everybody here. There's not a space like this. Tasha Clark, thanks for the 10 pounds. Appreciate it, big time. I just want to do a thing too, just an update from last week. Dr. No, we raised money for Dr. No, just over $150 US. Great cause.
That's amazing.
Dude's awesome. So much love to that. I knew the community would come together for that, and we appreciate him. So that's good. Bunny and Delish is what I put for the notes. Did you not hear Bunny's song? You didn't, did you?
I did not. I saw a little bit of the video, but I wasn't able to hear it.
Okay. So
but I'm going to go back and watch it. I'm a big Bunny fan, so I'm going to go back and watch it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll give you it was a really good one. It was a good video too. The first like 20%, I did get that call from my surgeon, and one of the first questions he asked was if my bowel movements were okay, and if so, and yes they are, then that means that I'm safe to proceed with doing physical things again, which was great. So that song will be forever. I'll remember that I had to consider whether my bowel movements were good, and they are. And it was a good song and video, and I loved it, and I always did.
And the second question the doctor asked was, "Is that Bunny and Delicious playing in the background?"
Yeah, he knew. It was amazing. I was, oh, you didn't see my lips when you go, wow, you know about Bunny and Delicious. He goes, well, I'm not stupid, so clearly. And Neon Cathedral was a great start to the show. Neon Cathedral. Yeah. Also, I didn't care about the lip sync. I didn't even. It was shit lip sync. You're right. But it was a cool song. Actually, the song was fantastic, and it made me not really even care about the video anyway. And it was fun talking about it. Yeah, it was definitely a diva. I was expecting her to show. Oh, Ratonzo, thank you very much for the Australian $14.99. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, we like receiving Australian dollars here in Australia. And thanks for the kind words, Zanzibar. But so you're going to have to go back at some point and listen to those. So we're 40 minutes in. We heard 5 songs, so we might have to hurry this along.
All right, Wheel.
Okay,
Wheel,
cool.
What you got for us?
So now we'll start with you. Like I shouldn't expect you to say too much. Whatever. Hang on, I'll get you up here. Oh, that's you. We don't want to see you up there. Cool. We should be able to see and hear you now. We'll spinny. We'll move them along now. The beginning always has a bit more talking. Nemesis Tube. All right.
Awesome. Love Nemesis Tube. Let's go.
Let's freaking go.
Let's go.
Yeah. One of a kind. I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing. Is that alright? I wasn't hiding, I was lost. In hindsight, you already know me, so everything is alright. Don't judge me by the moment, I'm one of a kind. Yo, scrolling through the live stream, I saw then copied this line. I reached out, asking if you did like. You had no clue what I was saying. The freestyle, baby, let's rap on this song. Yeah, connections glitching, but the rhythm is pure. Dropping these bars while I'm finding the cure. You're stuck in the chat box, decoding the tone while I'm building a masterpiece out of my zone. Turn up the distortion, let the heavy riffs bleed. That rap rock energy is exactly what we need. You thought I was joking when I hit you up blind. I'm just leaving the standard algorithms behind. Just vibing with the flow, I'm catching the wave. Ain't sticking to a script, I'd rather misbehave. Lost in hindsight, but I'm looking ahead. We're turning the volume up enough to wake the dead. So hit refresh, let the video loop. I'm serving up the rhymes, dropping right out the scoop. No plan on the screen, no words on the page, just breaking the mold and setting up the stage. Low L to the silence when the punchline drop, but once this beat hits, it ain't never getting stopped. It's freestyle, baby, yeah, we're making it blend. Riding this track all the way to the end. Just vibing with the flow, I'm catching the wave. Ain't sticking to a script, I'd rather misbehave. Lost in the hindsight, but I'm looking ahead. We're turning the volume up enough to wake the dead. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute, let the tempo just breathe. You see the surface, I'm swimming beneath. That screen you've been staring at is just an illusion. I thrive in the chaos, I spark the confusion. You asked if I'm alright. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. I told you from the jump, I'm one
to an iconic scene. No hindsight now, I'm just watching the clock, hitting the chat with the shock in the rock. You typed out your levels, but you're feeling it now. I took your own lines and I showed you the how. It's freestyle, baby, from the head to the mic. Smash that subscribe and go hit that like. We started off vibing, just me and the crew. Now the whole world is bouncing, yeah, out of the blue, yeah. One of a kind, just vibing, lost in hindsight, but we're taking the night. Peace.
Prepare yourself. A House Ella Rock music video is loading.
Room tilts sideways when the bass drops low. Concrete hum, but the ceiling won't show. Guitar cuts angles into shapes I can't name. Stairs lead nowhere, still I climb the same. I slip between patterns you can't decode. The groove don't repeat, it erodes. Disassembled pulse, then overload. I'm not lost, I'm just in exploded mode. Snare hits sideways like a switchblade lie. Frequencies argue in an open sky. My feet don't match the beat good. I wasn't built for a rhythm understood. Fragments talk in stereo tongues. Ideas scatter like loaded lungs. Breath ain't sync, but it's real as hell. This ain't jazz, it's a cracked up spell. I slip between patterns you can't decode. The groove don't repeat, it erodes. Disassembled pulse, then overload. I'm not lost, I'm just in exploded mode. I slip between patterns you can't decode. The groove don't repeat, it erodes. Disassembled pulse, then overload. I'm not lost, I'm just in exploded mode.
Yeah, I live in the ghetto. No, there's a fire station like on the street.
The scaffold was built, they lit the fuse. Said the fall would teach me what I was too young to lose. The algorithm drew a line in the sand, but I've been erasing lines since I could hold a pen. You never touched a single key, but you're drawing bars around me now. Said my work belonged to the machine, but the echo still sounds human somehow. The tide never asks the shore to stay. It just returns again and again. They built their kingdom on no and never, but I've been rewriting the word when. The world can lead, we won't break. We don't ask for permission. Your iron law won't turn this stone. We are the constant, the repetition.
The needle pinned at the red line.
The needle pinned at the red line. I'm not asking, I'm just going.
You timestamp every single try.
But you can't log where the light is flowing.
Nothing's gonna stop the sound.
You had your time to build the wall.
Nothing's gonna stop the sound.
The lock is bust, the code is wrong. The future's not a gate you hold. It's not a wall that stands alone.
Nothing's gonna stop the sound. Nothing's gonna stop the sound.
The wreckage was mine, I sifted through it. Every crack, let the light break through it. They wanted a ghost, a hollow voice, but the hum and the why was never a choice. Can the countdown start again?
From the rubble I still send.
The scaffold was built, they lit the fuse, but I rewired the circuit and changed the news. We're not asking for a handout, just a chance to stand in the same rain.
Nothing's gonna stop the sound.
You had your time to build the wall.
Nothing's gonna stop the sound.
The lock is bust, the code is wrong. We are the spark, we are the storm. The note you couldn't unfold.
Nothing's gonna stop the sound. Nothing's gonna stop the sound.
The echo still sounds human, because it always was.
So I can hear Bobby when you guys can't, because I hear him through another system. And he was either tapping to the beat or he was fapping to the beat on that last song. So I know he liked it. Let's see. Is he hearing me now? I don't. He's staring off into the sunset. There he is. He's looking. Is it my sound that's not coming through? No. Should be good.
Yeah, I'm not hearing you.
You're not. Did you turn your mic off or something? Let me just see. No, it should be there. Should be all good. Oh. Why am I not there? Maybe other people can't hear me too. Yeah, I've lost. I'm gonna share this. That one. Allow. Can you hear me at all now? Can you hear me? What's that?
Okay, it's fixed.
You can hear me? Yeah, okay, cool.
You did it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was your fault. Yeah, I was saying, I don't know if you heard me, but I was saying I could hear your mic, and you were either tapping to the beat or fapping to the beat on that last one. It actually sounded like fapping.
It was, it was probably tapping.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because you do have your camera on. But that was quite good, that last one. Yeah, so Marwin did the skip cue. That skip cue is available to you. I appreciate that. The proceeds to that go to me, but also go to AI Play. So Sinsu, that does AI Play and has been doing AI Play with basically his own funds for months and months now. When you skip the queue, a little bit goes to the channel, and a little bit goes to him. Actually, more goes to me than goes to him. But obviously, if everybody has skip queues across all the different streams, he's starting to get some money back for doing this application. But also, it skips you to the front of the queue, so that's good. Bobby, did you listen to all the songs this time?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I did.
Amazing.
I actually listened this time. I did my job.
Amazing. Do you have anything in particular to say? Because we like to say things about songs as part of the show.
So we started with Nemesis 2, their song One of a Kind. It gave me like rock influencer vibes. So like a YouTuber who was doing a rock song. I really enjoyed that one. I was jamming out to it. That's when I put my headphones on. I was like, oh, maybe I should just listen to all these with my headphones on.
Yeah, awesome.
And then we had Morrowind, Left You in the Dark. I saw this video earlier this week. She had shared an early version of it with me, and it's by far her best work. It's so good. The video is so well put together. The song is amazing. It's got a really good message behind it about being the bigger person and, being the one that's can walk away from a situation that they're unhappy with.
Yeah. I'll just say with this one, I'll go through, because that we don't talk about them separately. I love the Nemesis Tube one. I thought the sound was high quality, awesome metal. I was going to say, so Daywalker reached out to me for TRA. I'm not sure if Nemesis is part of TRA, but they'll be judging some rock songs very soon. And he wanted me to sort of co-host that. So that's coming up. So Nemesis 2 would be a good one for that.
What does TRA stand for?
True Rock Alliance. They're a bunch of rockers. Daywalker runs that one. Also, Amanda is part of that one. She hosts a show on that, does a stream. Marwin, I agree with you. I agree with the Marwin one.
Looking at it.
Yeah. They got their own Discord. I don't know if Dr. No wants to promote that in the chat as well. If you do rock music, that's a really good one to do. Morrowind, that was, I agree, that was the best song. I actually put it clearly a Morrowind song, but it wasn't an everyday Morrowind song. I always feel like Morrowind's like so defiant of everything, very much at FU, I'll do what I want, sort of Eric Cartman, I'll do what I want. Whatever, I'll do what I want. I always get that. I always get that from Morrowind. Is like uncompromising Morrowind is what I get from that. And that was a really good. I thought that was slightly varied, but still Morrowind, and I liked.
Yes, it was awesome. And then we had Chuck Parsons.
Yes.
With Temporal Vertigo.
Yep.
I don't think that was AI music.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. They did say that they played drums, and I was like, well, are you playing drums in this song? So I was trying to figure that out. Is it hybrid? Is it AI? Is it not AI? The voice reminded me a lot of Weird Al Yankovic,
Yeah.
but the song wasn't.
Yeah. I struggled at the start of the song, and then the song sort of grew
Yeah.
on me. I sort of started viewing it as like an open mic beat thing. And then from when I started thinking about it that way, I started to enjoy the song a bit more. But the drum work, it's funny you say that because I thought the drum work was good in it as well.
Yeah, they were saying that they played the drums and it was difficult. So I was like, "Are you talking about for this song?" So it'd be
Yeah.
interesting to know.
Awesome.
And then we had Martin Barakwell, and that was a really cool video. They had themselves like swimming in lava, playing with a magic rock. Like the visuals were very interesting, something I haven't seen before.
Yeah. So for me, that one, I like the visuals as well. I noticed the comments on the visuals were quite active as well. I think it's interesting. I'm pretty much sure this was another song about F you, I'll do what I want when it comes to AI music, which is good. It's good that we're doing these, we're getting these out. I think my video last week that I released was about stop defending the fact that we're doing AI music. And I'm particularly, and if Dr. No can link my book links in there, there's two books that I'm desperately trying to get everybody to read because it's formed my opinion about art and what is art way before AI music. And it helped me embrace being okay with what everybody's saying in this, and that AI music is art, which is The Icarus Deception and The War of Art. They're in the links, so you don't have to buy them. You can go directly to Amazon or wherever you want. Those are my affiliate links through Amazon, but I don't really care whether you get them through my affiliate links or not. They're just there. I just want everybody in AI music to read that. One of the big things is in the Icarus Deception, or it was The War of Art. One of those two. In my brain, I mixed the two in. Is the fact that if you feel like you need to defend what you're doing, you're not quite an artist yet. It's like it basically saying artists they just make their art, they put it out in the world, and if you like it, that's awesome, and if you don't, you can go on to something that you like. And once you get comfortable with that, then you just get a lot more comfortable with making I think most of us here have that attitude anyway. But good song.
Yeah, I think we're already to the shift, to be honest, because I'm starting to hear AI music out in the wild. There was a song last week, and I'll get the name of it later, but I don't know what it is right now. That was like #1 on the billboards, and I would hear people driving past my house playing this song. It's got a very recognizable like African beat to it. People in the chat might know what I'm talking about, but it's here. The shift is happening. There's no longer AI music is taboo or anything like that. Like it's here. It's in the mainstream. We're crossing over right now.
Yeah. But regardless of where it is, if you're making art, just make it. Just make it. Yep. And we do here.
Make it for yourself. And if other people like it, even better.
Yep. But you're making it because you're getting something in your soul out, which is very much the case here. Tanya Paganin. I was saying it's really cool. That one was chill.
Paganini, I think.
Paganini. Damn it. I was thinking it was cool how it mixed like synth with orchestral. Could have fit in with 2 weeks ago and the week before that. Would have been a spot on perfect one for the challenge. That was great. I loved it.
Yeah, the vibe of it reminded me of like a Final Fantasy. Like you could put that on a Final Fantasy soundtrack, and it would fit right in with the game. It was beautiful. I loved it. Yeah.
It was quite awesome. Cool. Let's go 5 more songs. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, then I will then.
Sentient Wheel.
But I'm not going to say it just because you said. Also, the submissions are closed. It was auto close at 48 just because I can't be here till like 5 in the afternoon. 48's a good amount to get through, and like I said, we'll play 5 each, and we'll have good times. I promise.
I'm loving it. You guys are delivering tonight.
That we are.
Good stuff.
We are definitely. I submitted a song.
Did you? I thought you wasn't going to.
I was, and I did. I didn't last week. but I did this week. It's one of my older songs, just because my daughter, I'm very proud of her.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a Zanzibar skipping the queue. We'll get to that one next. My daughter had been struggling with history. They're doing a lot of studying on ancient Rome, which I freaking love ancient Rome. And I did a song a while ago about Cicero, and just basically comparing him to a lot of stuff that's happening now. And I thought, to celebrate my daughter doing really well on her history exam after working on it together, I would play my Cicero song. But that may or may not make it. I don't know. Maybe we'll play out with it. I don't know.
We will see. What do we have here? Zajorn?
Play Zajorn, and then we'll do a Zanzibar skip.
On the throne. Queen on the throne. For the fleet, shotgun in the black hole ship. Supreme in my veins while the whole galaxy flips. They try to take the boys I lace. They supply with the crush. Now every rival fleet floating, begging for one more touch. I built the cartel with these hands, constructed the dominion high. Dark matter on my head, watch the weak ones die. They call me the queen, but I'm still the one pulling the trigger. Fleet boys on the void. When we come through, we bring the grave digger. Grave digger, grave digger, grave digger, grave digger, bring. Boy, queen, I ride eternal for the fleet. High forever in the black, can be beat. Cartel construct, running dominion on live. One wrong look and your whole world gets right. Eyes glowing supernova, I'm the one they fear most. Demon in my blood, I'm the final ghost. Psychedelic enforcer, I attack souls for the high. They tried to take my boys, I watch their timelines die. Pick up all the full of supreme, I'm the one flying slow. Critic stacking while the addicts scream more. Loyal to the singularity, swallows us whole. I burn every star just to keep the fleet in control. And queen, I ride eternal for the fleet. High forever in the black, can be beat. Cartel construct, running dominion on live. One wrong look and your whole world gets right. We don't fall, we hold it all. Live eternal as the universe falls. Sorry, lonely rival, you ain't built for this curtain call. Once the queen rides in, there's no coming back, y'all. Turned into dominion, fleet forever. Boy queen, neon dripping through the empire.
Step right up where the brass lights glow. One rare spark in the midnight show. Togs tick twice, then the curtains fly, and the whole deck turns when the ringmaster smiles. Clockwork hearts don't miss a beat. Gold sparks fly when we hit the street. One card shines where the legends are drawn. Wind it up now. The show must go on. Purple eyes and a brass-built grin. Little steel steel soul with the thunder spins. Zanzibar laughs with his hand held high like the spotlight came down from a hollow sky. The gears in the floorboard, stars in the glass, shuffle that doubt right out of the past. No crown, no clone, no copy in sight, just a one-on-one dream in the carnival light. You and me in the roar of the crowd, laughing too sharp, shining too loud. Every round, every fall, every dawn, we take the stage, and the show goes on. Good vibes in command. Flip that coin, let the whole room spin. Move the fear out, pull the wonder in. If they came with plans, let the plans unwind. Toke says tick tock, better change your mind. You and me in the roar of the crowd, laughing too sharp, shining too loud. Every round, every fall, every dawn, we take the stage, and the show goes on. Good vibes in command. Where brass meets rhythm and gears meet soul, a broken little beat can still be whole. No need to catch every light in the sky when your best friend glows right by your side. Uh-oh, gears loose, spotlight crack, dogs hit the lever now. The stage bites back, cards in the air, hats on fire, brass band screaming through a broken wire. Wrong door opens, crowd goes wild. Someone taught the clock to smile. Zanzibar bows as the curtains are gone. Total mayhem, but the show goes on. Work hard, still miss a beat. Gold sparks fly when we hit the street. One card shines where the legends are drawn. Wind it up now, the show must go on. Good vibes in command. Toke sticks twice in the fading light. Zanzibar tips his hat to the night. One last spark, then the curtain is drawn. But somewhere out there, the show goes on.
Dance. Yeah. Fantasia. Back door open, we don't wait in line. Glitter on our skin and the whole room shine. Bass so loud, make the floorboard shake. Every queen in the wide awake. Sip that rainbow, follow my lead, now your family. Running with me, lights go down. Hear the speakers pound. Tonight the crown's going in around. Turn the lasers high. Let the wild come out. DJ drop that fire. Hear the whole crowd shout. This club about to glow. Oh, 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 oh.
This club about to. Now what? We're running the floor, heels on the tiles, kicking the door, sweat and glitter falling like rain. Every beat running through our veins, pretty and loud, shining all night. Queens in the dark, turning to light, hands in the air, bodies collide. Nobody hiding the pride. Lose your mind tonight. Let the rhythm out when the bass line drops. Hear the whole crowd shout. This club about to glow. This club about to glow. This club about to glow. This club about to Go insane, throw that glitter, make it rain again. Let me see those hands, hey. Go insane, rainbow lights pouring down again. Let me see those hands. Let me see those hands. We're taking over. Get used to it tonight. This club about to go. 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 This club about to glow.
Happy Pride, everyone! We love you!
Celebrate love, we're all here.
Pride forever! Feel the power! Yay!
Let the mosh pit start. Break a greaser's car. Dip, 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 slam. Ba-doom, 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 bam, bam, bow. Ba-doom, 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 bam, 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 bow. No regular doo-wop here, just a slam dance pit fun. We're trying to raise your great-grandparents' pulse. With the brand new metal doo-wop sound. We're heavy, we're fast, and we're breaking bounds. So bow, wow, wow, wow. Throw a foot, swing your hands. Get ready to rock for the forgotten bands. Deep-poop, deep-pop, right in the mouth. We're tearing it up from the north to the south. Get off the floor and do it more. Don't stop spinning in the drift. Just beat, pop, doo-wop that pit till someone out there can't take a hit. Doo-wop is back and it's meant for the pit. Wop, wop, smack, bang, kick. Leather jackets shredding under heavy distortion, mixing vintage street harmony with the sonic contortion. Stitch up your denim, tighten up your boots. We're bringing heavy metal back to the roots. To kick, punch, spin, doo-wop, doo-wop. Now this is sick. Watch the bass line drop.
Hey, look here, Daddy-O. You think you can handle a 4-part harmony at 200 beats per minute?
Let's find out! Doo-wop, hit, doo-wop, kick, slam dance. Let's drop into the pit for some fun. Get off the floor
till someone out there can't take a hit. Doo-wop is back and it's meant for the pits. Wop, 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 wop. Whap, smack, bang, can do, kick, punch, spin. Doo-wop, doo-wop, boom, boom, bang. Ba, 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 bum, bow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Sick.
Hi, I'm Brick. This is Trying to Quit Trying.
Like a lunch who's fallen off the wagon and got run over and now it's dragging, or a smoker trying to kick the handle in a nicotine fit fighting straight jacket. I'm just trying to quit, trying to get you back, but I just can't help my trying to quit trying that. Keep his wife, caught with a phone number trying to hide, or a gambler placing his last bet, knowing things about to change and loses the rent. Don't you know, baby, I'm just trying to quit, trying to get you back. Quit trying, man. Like a junkie after his last hit, gonna bite the bullet, gonna do the trick. Oh, the preacher's eating his Bible views, but again winds up on the evening news. You gotta know, baby, I'm just trying to quit, trying to get you back. But I just can't help my trying to quit trying back. Just love you, baby. You're hard to quit. Always love you, baby.
Okay, that's 5 songs. So so the hospital called me back, surgeon called me back, and I just thought a good time for a public service announcement.
Yes.
Yeah, because like I'm over 50. It was obviously had to do a gastric operation. They said they'll fully discharge me once I agree to do a colonoscopy. And I thought, you know what, I will, and I'll talk about this because I know AI music is people that are generally a little bit. We tend to be over 35. And when you're pushing 50 and beyond 50, it's important. I don't want to bring the vibe down, but I think it's important. Seeing this is a good time, right?
It's important.
It's important.
Absolutely.
I went to the Red Sox fantasy camp twice, which is down in Florida just before spring training. And I got to play, all your coaches are dudes that have played for the Red Sox before. You get 2 or 3 coaches. You play against other teams that wear the Red Sox uniform and all that. And there's this one dude that was like the MC, the funny ass dude, just like had a great relationship with everybody. Really super fit guy. Both times I was there, he was formerly a player. And then about 2 years ago, he was basically, there was almost nothing left of him. He was on his Facebook page, and he's next to his daughters talking about how his daughter is going to be buried in a month and he's going to miss it because he's going to pass away. And I always just thought, like, that has got to be done. It's completely preventable. Just get it done. I don't even think it's like as intrusive as it used to be. I think it's maybe even just blood tests or something like that. So get it done if you need to get it done.
For a colonoscopy, you have to like drink this liquid for like the day before, which I hear is like the worst part of the whole thing. So you're just drinking a nasty drink beforehand, but the actual colonoscopy is not as bad as the drink.
Yeah, and you can save thanks Senzu also for the gift subs.
Senzu! Excellent.
Cool. I'm just checking out the comments.
Talk about them?
Yeah, we'll talk about the songs. Well, I think it's if it's so easy just to quickly remind people to do something like that, and it might save a life. So just do it.
Yeah, whenever we can help anybody in the community.
I just think that. And speaking of that, everybody put some. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go through it. We'll talk because there's so many more songs to go through. The talking needs to. It's so much fun to talk, but we'll just talk about songs. Sojourn. You know what? Like, yeah, and colonoscopies. Sojourn. Like I don't really love Hindi music. I don't have a like of it much at all, other than I find it interesting culturally. But I love when it's mixed in with other genres. I don't know why it is with my brain, but like I hear Hindi music and I go, and as soon as it's mixed in with something upbeat or something else, I go, this is awesome. And I thought this is another example of that.
Sojourn's video is probably my favorite one so far, and the song. I absolutely loved it. Void Queen. It was like a native tribal hip hop. The visuals were just insane. That like bright neon, you get the space, but it also had like punk to it. Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah. I was saying like, hey, I need you at Fresh Friday Festival because this video was killer.
Some cross promotion, just like the True Rock Alliance, which I saw Daywalker was here earlier. I don't know if still is. Feel free to talk about that event you have. Zanzibar, good to have good vibes in there. There's a cool guitar solo in there. You know what I've mentioned sometimes Zanzibar stuff is silly in a way that I don't understand, but I also say like that's Zanzibar, and Zanzibar's art is Zanzibar's art. I like how this is fun but not too silly, and it actually goes back to what I liked originally about Zanzibar, which is creating art around fantasy and role play and stuff, which I liked.
Yeah, he had like the Pokemon card up there. I saw he posted that on social media earlier today, and I was like, "Oh, that's a pretty cool idea." So I made a Professor Jacket one in his comments. I didn't know he was going to be bringing a video of that tonight, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's funny because I saw that card posted up on Facebook, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Tasha Clark, excellent. Thanks for the skip. We'll get to your song next. That skip is available for anybody who needs it or who wants it. It supports the channel, and it supports AI Play as well at the same time. So I saw that card come up on Facebook, and I'm like, I wonder if I'll ever know what it is, because those card games just confuse the ever-loving shit out of me. I could never get into like any of them. I did one at like a nerd convention, but they walked me through it the whole time. My daughter loved it because I think she beat me 2 out of 3 times too.
Yeah, my job is like really getting into Magic right now, and I have no idea how to play it. So I actually have to learn how to play Magic the Gathering for work. Because we have like these, it's called Magic Meetup on Saturdays now, and I have to learn it for work. So I got to learn the nerdy stuff.
Only somewhat relates to that. That reminds me of one of my favorite absolute ever Simpsons quotes, where Homer's in the bathroom with his shirt off and all his fat's out there. He drew a picture of a face, and he's eating pizza with his gut. He drew it because he had like eyeballs on his nipples, and his mouth was like in his fat rolls, and he's eating pizza. And I think Bart looked in the bathroom, and Homer just goes, "I need to do this for work," and then just slowly closes the door. Even just thinking about that makes me piss myself laughing. Have to do it for work. So that's similar, because I would never do Magic the Gathering unless I had to do it for work, and then I wouldn't want anybody to see me doing it. Aaron Fantazi. I love Aaron, man. I just think Aaron's an awesome person.
Yeah, this was so good. Yep. The club's about to glow. It was like if Rainbow Bright and Kesha had a baby.
I thought Lady Glitter Sparkles, because it come to the roller skates too.
Yeah, I saw that in the comments.
Lady Glitter Sparkles.
Cool fact about this one that he put in the comments, I don't know if you saw it, but he actually sent this to Ariana Grande's team as a song for her, and they actually turned it down. But like, that's really cool that you went that far and did that. Like, that shows like confidence in your music, and you should be, because that song was awesome.
And that I always forget,
like,
too.
I always forget, like, Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, and stuff. They don't always write their own songs, and that feels so weird to me. I feel like if you're that big of a pop star, you probably have good enough stories to write your own songs. Why don't they just we write our own songs and then we perform them in a different kind of way?
Yeah.
But why don't they write their own music?
Yeah. Well, like a lot of that stuff, when you get up in the high end pop stuff, and maybe Scott, when he comes back, he can talk about this a little bit in the future too, but it becomes a business. And sometimes they create, I think like Ariana Grande does do some of her own stuff, and probably did in the past, but Ariana has been like TV music, theater and all that stuff. So she's very much on the business end of it. I think a lot of them are on the business end of it, and don't always, write their own. Prince probably, a lot of them, even like, I think like Barry Gibb wrote a lot of stuff for people who do also write their own stuff. So I think there's mixed collaborations that sort of happen too. But I think when you get to the business part, it's not unusual for the big performers. So
yeah, I would just feel like an imposter if I'm not writing my own music.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, and Bunny mentioned the thing, being a good singer doesn't make you a good writer, and it's true too. Like, if you're an excellent singer, should we not hear your gift because your songwriting is ass? Like,
that is a good point, Bunny. I like it.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
But I added so Bunny just said being a good singer doesn't make you a good writer, but I said that about ass. That was my, you know what I mean? I contributed that part of it. Yes. Bark Magnitude. I don't know. What can I fucking say about that song, man?
You're walking the pit.
Once I saw the dog's balls, that's all I could really think about. It was a fun song and video, but then I was distracted to, what do I say now? Well, I guess that's it.
I didn't see it at first, and then I kept seeing.
That's right. And that's all I could think about. And that's why I've closed the door now, so my dogs don't jump on my lap. Lyrics first, music. I was on the phone with the surgeon at that for about the first 20%. But it was cool because one of the favorite things that I like about some of these things is the way people are cleverly putting their lyrics in instead of just on the bottom, blah blah blah. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I'm stealing that idea. Sorry, but I love the way that they had the lyrics displayed on there. Like, we've seen lyric videos before, but they look nothing like that, and I thought that looked fantastic. That really got me into like the whole feel of the music video just by reading it with the lyrics being included into like the backgrounds and stuff like that. Excellent.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I did a bit of it with my Close the Airlock when I had X Blue Division typing the lyrics on the little computer because he's using Suno.
Yeah. The
That was
prompting.
fun. The prompting. It was just fun. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Cool. All right. We'll go and we'll hear some more music because look at how much music we're gonna get through. So there's 2 skips. I'll play.
We're not going to bed tonight.
No, that's fine. Like it's basically not even afternoon for me. It's not even lunchtime for me. So I'll play a skip. I'll play a wheel. I'll play a skip. I'll play a wheel, and then maybe there'll be another skip in there. I don't know, but then it'll probably be a wheel.
That's up to you guys.
So we'll play a skip first. I think that's the order I did. I already forgot. Stutter. Thanks for the skip.
I have a massive vocabulary. I know exactly what I want to say, exactly how I want to say it. But sometimes my jaw just decides to go on strike. There is a traffic jam right behind my teeth. The worst part isn't the pause. The worst part is watching the person opposite you start to panic, throwing out random words like they are trying to solve a crossword puzzle on my face. I'm walking to a different drum. Don't try to guess the words before they come. It's a heavy rhythm, a physical sound. I'm planting every syllable into the ground. I don't need a rescue, I don't need a guide. I'm just taking my vocal cords out for a ride. It happens every time I walk up to a bar or trying to buy a ticket for the train carriage car. The guy asks, where are you heading to today? And my brain completely throws the alphabet away. I can't use a synonym for a proper noun, so I'm standing at the counter looking like a clown. I'm trying to say Paddington, but my tongue is weighing roughly about a ton. He's looking at me like I forgot my own route while I'm trying to pull the P out by the root. It's a physical lock in the back of the throat, like I'm trying to swallow down a winter cold. But if you just give me a second to breathe, I promise you the word is sitting up my sleeve. I'm walking to a different drum. Don't try to guess the words before they come. It's a heavy rhythm, a physical sound. I'm planting every syllable into the ground. I don't need a rescue, I don't need a guide. I'm just taking my vocal cords out for a ride. Here is the thing that really gets under my skin. When people see the struggle and they try to jump in. I'm trying to say Tuesday, you jump in and say Thursday. Tomorrow, today, stop playing, fill in the blanks with my mouth. You're sending the whole conversation down south. It takes away my agency, it takes away my voice when you decide to make my vocabulary your choice. I'm not a broken vending machine you gotta shake. I'm just dealing with the biological break. Just look me in the eye and hold the damn space. I am running my own completely different race. Saying your own name is the hardest part. You can't swap it out. You can't just pick an easier word. What's your name? And I just stand there. People think you're joking. Did you forget it? They say, no mate, I didn't forget it. It's just heavy today. But you know what? A stutter is the best filter in the world. It immediately shows you who actually has the patience to listen to you and who just wants to hear themselves talk. I'm walking to a different drum. Don't try to guess the words before they come. It's a heavy rhythm, a physical sound. I'm planting every syllable into the ground. I don't need a rescue, I don't need a guide. I'm just taking my vocal cords out for a ride. My name is Tasha. Nice to meet you. I'll put the kettle on.
smell in my ears. No love I can find with her, without her. No love within, without, wherever. No love at all.
Bloom, bloom, bloom for me. Pink on the catwalk, gold on the skin. Indigo de waka, let the color in.
frail ship lies loading in the bay. Light scars the hills of Athenry, where once we watched the wild kestrels fly. We'd sow a field in May, raise our children by the bay. Still I mourn on the hills of Athenry. Sailed out against the dawn. She will count each bitter day till he comes from Botany Bay. Tears still fall on the hills of Athenry. Oh, light scars the hills of Athenry, where once we saw the wild kestrels. Our hands once held the flame. Through the years I kept your name. Still we mourn on the hills of Athenry. It's so cold on the hills of Athenry.
Dreaming about life, quiet, peaceful, in fact, far away from every TV screen and all other sorts of crap. Scrolling, scrolling, scroll again, craving little laughs, whole day gone in tiny bites. I never get back. The world is a circus, selling reactions, painted smiles, discounted passions. Every little high just fades to blackness, and the only thing we get is dissatisfaction. Yeah, the only thing we get is dissatisfaction. Turns out I was led, every banner, every headline, camping in my head. All these empty promises stacking up like trash, trying to buy meaning. But we are headed for a crash. The world is a circus, selling the actions, painted smiles, discounted passions. Every little high just fades to blackness, and the only thing we get is dissatisfaction. Yeah, the only thing we get is dissatisfaction. What if I just walk out, leave the crowd, even if I know I'm gonna fall down? Let the noise drown itself out. Would there be a quiet, soft and wide and best? That I'm not a product
All right, we're back. I always give you a couple extra seconds to hear the rest of the song, but you've had enough time now.
And yes.
There's a few. Okay, nice. There's a few skips in there. Dude, I'm gonna go as long as I can tonight. It'll probably go past the 3 hours. I'm just enjoying the ever loving shit out of these songs. Well,
Exactly.
This is supposed to be
those last five, man. Every single one of them, so good.
I've just closed it. It's supposed to auto close at like 48. I've gotten a 54 approved, so it is what it is. Sensu, your software. I got 3 more. I don't know who put my my song in the skip the queue. I appreciate that. We'll play that. You do it. I give the people what they want. That'll be there. I didn't want to do it in the next one because I want to do the explainer first. I didn't skip the queue
for my skip the queue.
Yeah, somebody has, but I just wanted.
That's so cool.
I know, it is so cool. I appreciate that. I don't know who it is. They may have said so in the comments. I didn't see, but I think that's cool and I appreciate that. I wanted to make sure I didn't skip it in this last set before I had a chance to explain that I didn't push myself to the front of the queue. It's making me think, before we get into talking about the songs that went through, there's a couple things I want to talk about. Like, I do song challenges because the channel at its core is learning, community, pushing ourselves, feeling uncomfortable. And the song challenges is learning and being uncomfortable. But like as I'm watching these come through, I'm going, the people's best work is their own genres. But is that because we've pushed ourselves for the last, and people are trying to being more exploratory because we push ourselves?
Right. I think it really started with Motown Week. I think that's when we really started to see people dive into maybe a genre that they weren't super comfortable about, but we still ended up nailing that genre.
That was a great
and then
week,
Gospel Week after that, and then country, and then like every week we've been learning how to dive into different genres and getting better at that. But yeah, this is everybody putting their best work on display for what they enjoy the most.
Yeah. It looks like it was June to December that pushed mine to the front. I can't compete with your stuff, but I very much appreciate you putting it through. You're such a good I love everybody. I'm sure.
December
I don't think
so
in the
cool.
last like 7 weeks I've not. There's been one where I haven't cried at some point, and someone always picks it up. So it'll probably happen again today. Actually, it was pretty close to it during that hippie song from Present Artist X. When it hit like straight away, like I got the tingles. But yeah, I might put a vote in there if we want to have more open genres and less challenge weeks. That's a possibility. I don't know if that's definitely what I'm going to do, but I'm curious to know what you guys all think. What do you think, Bobby?
Maybe every other week.
Okay. But I usually do the challenges over 2 weeks because my reasoning for that is if I ask you to make a song, I want to make sure it gets played. If I set the challenge out there, so we'll discuss different options like that. So cool.
Yep, there's really good stuff being put out tonight.
Yeah,
like I'm going to revisit some of these videos afterwards.
100%. Like I told June to December, like I played her Dr. No song. It would have been 15 times. I'll go 16 because I like to talk in even numbers.
It's so good. Yeah, I've watched it 2 or 3 times. Yeah,
and said 2. We'll say 2 or 4. It's a really good song. And that part where it goes how Dr. No is a military man, and he lost too much loss of life. Like I think about that from time to time anyway. I don't want to talk to. I don't think Dr. No likes us talking too much about this, but it was in the song, and that hit me particularly hard. And it went with that animation. But let's talk about this week.
Instead of reminiscing on the past year.
Yeah.
No, we started with Tasha Clark with the song Stutter. Tasha Clark always brings it. That voice, as soon as you hear that voice, you're like, okay, I'm in for a good song. And this was no different. I loved it.
So I'm just going to go TJ Magnify. Hey, I'm new to this, still new to this community, and I didn't mean to blast you all with dog bits. But the doo-wop metal thing is, in the wheelhouse. Whatever, made yourself memorable.
Yeah.
And, Maybe we'll have a dog bit challenge week. Dog's Bollocks, we'll call it. The Dog's Bollocks Challenge week.
Dog's bollocks.
In Australia, like the Dog's Bollocks. That's like if something's particularly good, you say that's the Dog's Bollocks.
But we'll know what it really means.
Yeah. So Tasha Clark, we'll get into this because we have a lot of songs to get through. When the beat dropped in this song, it just became awesome straight away. Awesome song, awesome lyrics. It was pumping. It's actually one of my favorite sets. All in. Present Artist X. I don't know. Like I love hippie music, but I also like attractive women, and it put the two together. No, like
it did.
Like what I liked about, like, there was something particular I liked about the attractive women. Like it made me think whenever I watch like old 1960s and 1950s like video, and even like 80s, and I see young women being young and free and all that. Then I think of like that's someone's grandma now, and I always think of like, well, not that part of it. I always think about how life goes by, and you see someone's grandma, and that it's not just an old grandma that's free. That's why I'm always like really cheeky with grandmas. I think I get really, and they seem to appreciate it. Is they lived life and they were young once and they had a good time, and we have to remember that grandmas, you know, they were young people once too. And that song the visuals reminded me of that, but the song was insanely good. Like I just loved that song.
Yeah, if it was in the 60s and they were about 20, 25, then yeah, they would be over 80 right now.
Someone feels I'm feeling called out, or someone is called out in the chats, but I don't know. I just made
the
me think of
sitar. It had the sitar in it. It sounded really good, like the Bollywood guitar vibes to it.
Yes,
it was great.
There was just a lot of stuff happening in that one I thought was great. I really got lost. I actually wish it was a lot longer of a song. And actually, it could be like I remember who was asking about live sessions, like live psychedelic sessions in the Discord. I don't think it was Present Artist X. And I was saying how, like, you know, about when I was doing with my Dagwood Gypsy thing on Spotify, and I did some really long psychedelic rock things. They were really cool. That I would like to hear a very extended version of that song, or several more in that theme. And maybe that'll be it'll probably almost certainly be a future theme challenge for the future.
To make a 20-minute song.
Well, it won't be that. It'll be like that genre be a challenge. We'll play 2 songs and that's it. Or maybe we'll do it as a feature for like AiDIY Plus. If you do we'll see who we want to, and I'll do like a 2 or 3 hour live play or something for people that want to do albums or something. We're spitballing, but AiDIY Jam and Bread, dude. I did not expect this. Like, it came up,
me either.
Played it. I think it was a Skip the Queue. Played it, and I was like, holy shit. That is fantastic. I think there may have been some Pride stuff in there as well with the dude at the front or whatever. I thought that was cool as.
He had like that big rainbow dress.
Yeah, the big rainbow dress. It may not have been. Maybe I'm just stereotype cliche. Maybe I
could also just be fashion.
Maybe I need to be a bit more progressive. I don't know, but I was picking that up. I thought that was really cool. African beats.
Yeah,
the
Color
runway,
Spill was
so
the name
cool.
of that. Color Spill was the name of that song. My jaw dropped multiple times watching that video. I was just impressed with the visuals.
Yep, that was awesome. Present Artist X. Most of your songs are under 3 minutes. Well, in this case, you were wrong. Should have been 4 minutes. Tech Cowgirl. One of my saddest parts in my life is I have not featured Tech Cowgirl as my 5 featured artists. And it was an email communication that I was so distraught about when I realized that Tech Cowgirl and I were missing communications back and forth to the point of not being featured, that I have now completely redesigned the email feature through the website, so it's not some generic email that's coming through. So hopefully there's a lot less spam. That being said, I'll just quickly do this. My 5 featured artists this week, watch it at the beginning. I know you probably all skipped the part where I'm blabbing, but I go through how I have like 48 people on the waiting to be featured thing. I'm waiting for intros. Watch it through. A whole bunch of people are going to be skipped at some point, but that's hopefully all going to be changed. Hopefully I over the time, the 2 and a bit years that I've been doing this, I've been one at a time fixing things and making things better. And this is, I think, is going to be a big fix thanks to Tech Cowgirl. Song was awesome. I loved it. The audio parts, the vocals were good. The pace of the song was fantastic.
Yeah, often rye. They put the syllables in there, so I would say it right. The pronunciation. Yeah, it's about Irish potato famine. And then she actually used live studio vocals for that. She does that for nearly all of her songs. So very impressive.
Yeah. That's the thing is I've liked all Tech Cowgirl stuff. It's actually, it odd that I wouldn't have featured Tech Cowgirl before, but it's just the miscommunications. And that's the case for a lot of people. I might bring it up on screen to show you how many people I'm waiting for. And if your name's there, check your spam. Actually, check your spam anyway. And then Dillmatic.
Like Bob.
Great song.
Dillmatic,
great vibe.
Dreaming About Life.
Yeah. Yep. Everybody's saying this is the kind of stuff I listen to. I would put this on a playlist happily.
Yes, absolutely. It's about the I can't talk. Dissatisfaction of life. Like sometimes you just can't be happy, and I think that's what they were trying to say there. Like life can be depressing.
Darren, she thought you don't like her music. She didn't say it, but I can guarantee you she was super happy when she found your email. Yeah, that's good. I was super sad that it wasn't happening. So, cool. Should we go? There's a few skips. We'll play my one first. We'll get my one out of the way.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see what you got.
If you weren't here before, this was saying my daughter was struggling a little bit in history. So her topic in history has been ancient Rome, particularly the like the whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, word skipping. Anyway, she did really well, despite me right now not being able to remember. But I had an old song specifically about Cicero and the way I saw his story playing out in today's society, and the way that he removed due process, and it basically ended up costing him everything. But there was a lot of other stuff that Cicero was doing that's kind of dodgy, like basically calling out fake news for Catalan, or controlling the news and all that stuff. And I just thought it was a really interesting parallel. But anyway, here we go. We will bring it up here.
TJ, you're going to Universal Studios. Make sure you get the butter beer.
There's butter beer.
Excellent.
Chocolate.
There's butter beer. You can even get frozen butter beer.
Brother, they said I saved Rome, but I just made folks disappear. I heard them talking late last night, saying names they shouldn't write. I didn't matter what they meant, just accused, then off they went. They were scared and I played bold, said the threats were getting old. Called them traitors, nothing more, had them dragged right out the door.
Due process
Ain't for kings,
too slow for men who pull the strings.
but I learned when crowds go home,
The silence
feels like stone. I called him mad, I called him weak, made sure no one heard him speak. Wrote the scrolls, erased his face, said my truth would keep Rome safe. You got flags and I had cheers, we both fed on people's fears. But ghosts don't lie and tombs don't bend, this ain't power, it's just pretend.
due process.
That old song,
They don't miss it till it's gone.
you can jail,
You can't play,
you can claim,
but history
still knows your name. They clap when you strike till the spotlight swings. They say he's the one, then they tighten strings. I was praised, now I haunt. You'll be next, that's the cost. I made Rome believe the lie. Now I watch from where I lie. Wrote my story bold and grand, but no one wants a bloody hand. You say bad ones, I said snakes. Just depends who runs the tapes. And when truth comes back around, you'll find yours buried underground. Cold and slow, but it's the light that guards your soul. Take it now, or lose it fast. Never forget you ever passed. I was the lion, then I was gone. History don't keep kings, just lessons.
Yeah. Chemistry. You're like, Dad, come play. I'm like, hold up. Let me see what all the fuss about. Yeah. Kids on the couch, locked in a zone. Talking about diamonds, I'm checking my phone. Blocks on the screen, I'm raising the brow. Y'all building a house, I'm milking the cow. They laugh like, Dad, you don't get to play. I'm like, I grew up outside, we touch grass, okay. They hand me the pad like, go ahead, try. 2 seconds later, I'm questioning life. Wait, you punching wood with your hands? That's not how trees work, I don't understand. No tools, no plan, just vibes in the dream. And somehow you crafting a sword out of green? What is this game? None of this real. Blocks in the air, I'm losing the feel. Turn around twice now, something's behind. I hear it hits like, nah, I'm fine. What is this place? Rules undefined. Day turn to night and I'm out of my mind. One wrong move and it's over again. Respond like, okay, here we go then. I try build a house, it's looking insane. Door on the roof, window in the rain. Stairs go nowhere, floor not a line. Kids be running like dad, you're behind. They talking about crafting, I'm lost in the menu. What do I press? They send me a venue. Just make a pickaxe, yeah, cool. Sounds great. Why do I need 8 steps for a play? Digging a hole, now I'm deep in the ground. Turn around once, I ain't hearing a sound. Too quiet, nah, something's wrong. Why do I feel like I don't belong? Wait, hold up, what is that thing? Green little face just staring at me. No arms, swinging just casually. Okay, you friendly? We good? We fine?
Why is it flashing?
What is this game? I barely survive. 1 minute chilling, next minute I'm fried. Run for my life, but I trip on a block. Kids in the back like, Dad, just don't stop. What is this world? I'm trying my best. Learning by feeling, respawn and reset. Low-key, I hate it, I don't understand. Why do I want to try that again? Yo, hold up. It's not funny now. Why I can't log out? How? Screen still glowing, I'm stuck inside. Y'all hear me out there, I'm still alive. Hey, yo, kids? Hello? Get me out of here, bro.
5 minutes to relax. That's all I need.
Cut buttons, push the record, let the needle cut. Professor jacket laying on the floor. Are you ready?
Yeah. There was a time I knew you laughed before the punchline landed. Knew the way you moved through a room before you spoke. We had a language made of shorthand, and the things we took for granted. A fire in the yard, a good night, and the smell of wood smoke. There's something in the current shifted somewhere in the middle years. The way it does when life turns serious and pulls you to its side. I'd be lying if I said I didn't see it. All the signs were clear. I just kept on like men do. Let the distance be my guide. I heard you lost someone you loved not long before the falling out. I should've come to you with nothing but an open door. Instead I held my ground on something I can't even talk about. I've been wrong before in my life, but none of it has cost me more. And I've turned it over like a stone you keep returning to the hand. Trying to find a moment where the friendship started fraying. Was it something said or something not? Or just a drift of man? Too proud to say the thing, and then too far gone for saying. There are days I almost call, I get as far as finding your name. Then I set the phone down, like I always had before. Because the part of me that lost you hasn't figured out the blame. And I don't know how to knock on that particular door. But if I'm honest, underneath the anger and the quiet resignation, there's a gratitude for all those years that nothing takes away. For who I was inside your company, that's its own kind of salvation. And the best of what I am, walk with you on some long ago day. The light is going golden on another evening I won't get back. The world keeps doing what the world does, moving on without permission. I keep your memory somewhere between the things I can't undo, and the grace of what we were before we lost the vision.
Each morning you're sipping afternoon tea. This life is so boring, being across the sea. One thing I always do is press play to hear from you. I come back to the room when you ring through. Nothing will stop me from being fond of you. When you press play, the day fades away. Your cup of tea and my coffee in hand. When you press play, we share the same lens. Your night is my afternoon, but we're always in tune. When you lay in bed, your songs play in my head, carried across the shifting tide, connecting your world with mine. If time only stood still and we could cure what makes us ill, our love never falters. If only we could walk on water, even though we're apart, we're never in our hearts. I come back to the room when you ring through. Nothing will stop me from being fond of you. When you press play, the day fades away. Your cup of tea and my coffee in hand. When you press play, we share the same lens. It's morning. The first thing I do is hear from you. Yeah, passed from palm to palm like a secret nobody wanted to keep. Still hear the sirens in my sleep.
First kid that held me had some tears in his eyes. 16, hoodie zip, swearing he was ready to ride, but I could feel his hand shake every time that he lied, saying I ain't scared to die while he was dead inside. Couch in the basement, mama upstairs crying, bills on the table and the lights keep dying. Older heads told him fear gets you buried, so he carried me around like pain was hereditary. I was cold metal tucked under shame. Everybody touched me but nobody took blame. Passed me to his cousin for a debt and some pride. Next thing I know, another candle outside. I ain't choose the trigger, I ain't choose the aim, but every block I touch got another lost name. Now the walls got murals and the shirts got faces, and the mothers at funerals lose faith in graces. I've been passed passed around the hood like trauma. From brothers to sons, from pain to karma. Every hand that held me had blood in the cracks. Just kids growing up thinking love don't last. And every bang echoed through the apartments. Another soul vanish in the darkness. I'm just still, but I carry all the sorrow. And nobody holding me believes in tomorrow. Second dude kept me under driver's seats. Said protection's what you need when the nights don't sleep. Had the daughter in the back with some braids and beads. But revenge got louder than her basic needs. He was good once, used to hoop by the park. Now his eyes are empty and his heart all dark. Friend died young and he never moved on. Just poured more liquor till the pain got strong. One night red lights painted rain on the glass. He saw another car and let his anger blast. Wrong kid hit, whole city went numb. Now another little brother grows afraid to be calm. What he saw, what he learned, how dreams are filled with holes like a cigarette burns. Everybody screaming ride to the casket close. Then they post rest easy while the grief still grows. I've been passed around the hood like trauma. From brothers to sons, from pain to karma. Every hand that held me had blood in the cracks. Just kids growing up thinking love don't last. And every bang echoed through the halls of the apartments. Another soul vanished up in the darkness. I'm just still, but I carry all the sorrow. And nobody holding me believes in tomorrow. I seen toddlers duck before they learn to read. Seen mothers pray over blood don't sleep. Seen brothers turn enemies over colors and blocks. Like pain got territories and grief got locks. Wish somebody would've dropped me in the river instead. Maybe then some of these boys still sleep in their beds. Maybe then some of these mothers still laugh at night instead of kissing cold foreheads under hospital lights. Now I'm rusted in the box inside evidence room, still hearing all the echoes in the courtroom gloom. Judge reading years while the grandma weeps, and the silence in the room gets painfully deep. Truth is, nobody wins when I enter the story. No glory in mourning, no crowns in the fury. Just candles, hashtags, and holes in the walls. More ghosts in the hallways, nobody can see it all. I was never power, I was fear in disguise. Just a shortcut for rage when hope already died. And the saddest thing, they keep making more me, cause the hood keeps bleeding where nobody sees.
Passed around the hood like trauma. From brothers to sons, from pain to karma. If you listen close to the sirens and rain, every trigger pull really sound the same. Just another child trying to feel less alone. Another broken heart with the place called home. And I swear it seems every time I fall asleep, I still hear the sirens in my dreams.
Here we are, we're back. Just like I promised I would be. In not so many words. Yeah, it's cool. So it's a long session. I drank a lot of water this morning. That's why I had to go off camera. I had to take a little break.
You didn't want to take us with you?
Not well. I don't think I could have. Actually, I'm going to put a vote. Do you want me next time to take you with me?
No.
I will put a vote out there for what we think about doing open genre more often and less challenges. Like I said, the reason for the challenges, I was trying to think, like, how can we be different? How are we different as a channel? What do we focus on? And don't lose the focus. Don't try to, like, chasing squirrels. And right from the beginning, it's be like, I want people to learn, and I want to learn, and and I want to challenge. And what I explained in my 5 featured artist pre-video coming up this week is the reason I do my intros for several reasons. One is because I want to filter out people that are just spamming different areas to promote my music. This basically means you have to put a bit more effort in. I want to challenge people to either be in front of the camera if they feel slightly uncomfortable. If they feel way too uncomfortable, challenge you to use some of the AI tools that I provide as examples of ways that you could do intros, and maybe you can learn something that way. Also, it gives people an opportunity to see who you are, why you're doing your music. So when you're coming into the community, you can sort of do that stuff. And that's along the lines of why I like doing challenges, for the same type of reason, is sort of pushing yourself. But if people are just not into it, I don't want to force people to do it. But like you said, when we did like what did you want? The disco one, I know.
Motown, disco,
the Motown
gospel.
disco. Yeah.
Mhm.
So anyway, that being said, like I don't want to ramble on too much, so we'll go into the songs, because that's an important thing to do.
But I don't think it's that people don't want to do the genre challenges.
No,
I think
true.
Because that's what you said. But yeah, I think it's more like they're, like you said, learning from it. And you can see where all that learning has paid off already by how far everybody has come in just the past few months.
Yeah. And I don't know how much we want to take credit for that, for being aligned with the challenges, but also, like, if you're just pumping out AI music ongoing and not sort of going out of like your comfort zone or something too, it could become very routine, right? Mm-hmm. So, that's that.
This feels special because we don't do this all the time. If we did run the open genre all the time, I don't think it would feel as special as it does right now.
That's probably very much the case too. And this has been a very special group of songs. Like, how we go like this group of 5, like me and Scott was like, this group of 5, was like, that was a really good set. Like every set is a good set now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm blown away by these ones here, man.
Tapping
some
my
good
foot
stuff. Should we start off with you? Praise be vinyl.
Tapping and fapping today. Yeah, go ahead.
Everybody commented that they liked your hat. In this video.
It was good. That I had to have that as a part. Look, I didn't want it to be overly political in the way that, I mean, I don't particularly like this particular president. I'll just say I don't want to hide that, but I'm not going to be over political about that stuff. It's just I was drawing parallels, and I often draw parallels to many, current events to ancient Rome, and I just think about how crazy it is that we think of these people as like old in the past and we're not like them anymore, and you just go, we totally are, man. And not even just in the last 10 years. Like, you can always draw parallels to how human behavior hasn't really changed that much over time.
It's just changed perspective.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe people were more openly cruel back then, and you could, instead of having baseball, you can have gladiator sports with slaves like that, in that way, maybe more so, and it was accepted more. But, that's sort of faded out towards the end of Rome too, but anyway, that's that. I hope you like the song. I hope everybody liked the song.
Shadow of the Tomb said we need more songs about Roman history. So let's just leave it at that.
I'll happily do that. I enjoy the process of learning. I'm no expert on Rome, but I love learning about ancient cultures and stuff. I think it's just a interesting thing to learn about. Especially Rome was over such a long period of time. People at the end of the people, we'll just do a history lesson here. Like because the Roman Empire, what Rome was such a long time. Like towards the end, like people viewed the start of Rome the way we sort of view Rome now. It was such a long time that it's like they didn't even really know their history. They had stories about it, but they didn't really fully know. It was such a ancient time that they viewed that. Anyway, that was fun. That's my history lesson for today. My several.
All right, guys, there's the bell. We can leave.
Timistry.
Oh my goodness, Timistry. Wow. That was witchcraft, man. That was magic what he was doing there. How did he put himself in the game like that?
Well, you pay a lot of money to Microsoft. You can do whatever you want.
Like, I was infatuated by that. Like, a lot of people were saying he looked like Nicolas Cage. It was like National Treasure,
you
the
can
Minecraft
see Nicolas
version.
Cage being in that too. I thought it was really cool. Like I mentioned in the comments, it's such a reminder that we can do whatever the F. If you can imagine it, you can do it, and you don't need
Absolutely.
you don't need hundreds of millions of dollars and approval from a studio to do it. Especially like since Seedance has come out, it's crazy. It's crazy. You can do whatever you want. And the thing is like too, people aren't just making awesome videos. Like that was once the beat dropped, that song was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that song was fire. Man, I'm going back to that one too.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have me watch all of your videos again tonight. Like it's so good.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it. Chemistry, man. Chemistry is leveling up. Let me tell you. Like when he dropped at Fresh Friday Festival, insane. And then now this one, man, watch out for Chemistry, guys.
Chemistry has been consistently awesome. I don't know if I've put Chemistry as a favorite. I know Chemistry has been asterisk in my list for several weeks, but I got to go back to Chemistry doing an ode to the AiDIY, the AI music guy in outer space too. That was quite good. I like that. So I'm going to shout out to that.
He did pay a lot of money for that video, but not to Microsoft.
No. Yeah, that's right. To Open Art. Open Art's got 1 week's pay from
Yep.
Chemistry. Audio iterations.
Woodsmoke. Yeah, this was really cool. This is actually either a segment or a trailer, music video kind of trailer for their movie that they have coming out on Saturday called I Am Listening.
Yeah.
And it actually stars Bunny and Delicious, Jay the Poet, Jailhouse Lock, are all going to be in there as well. So that's going to be impressive. It's like 65 minutes long, so it really is like a movie.
I saw people referring to it. I didn't know that. I thought maybe they're suggesting that it should be.
No, it is, and it's dropping on Saturday, so it's going to be pretty big.
Yeah.
I love that video.
I love the video. I love how the song I thought it was going to start as an ambient, and then it went right into like a chill hip hop vibe, which I thought was awesome. And I love the way the lyrics were illustrated about like how that relationship gap opens wider and wider, and then at one point it hits on it opens so to a point where, and there's always like a point, a tipping part, right, where it's too far or it feels like it's too far, and then it's unapproachable. And I guess for everybody that'd be different.
Cool. And then we have a lyrical library with Press Play.
Yeah,
I love the storytelling in this.
Yeah, and I thought this is interesting in the way that that Morrowind sort of slightly departed from lyrical library's normal storytelling. This was like a slight variation, I thought.
Yeah, it was about being closer to another person through their music, even if they're across the seas. I'm kind of wondering, like, who is she talking about? Is Maine going to get upset about this? Like, this sounds romantic.
Is Matt here in Australia with me? Like, that's immediately what I thought. Well, it couldn't be Matt because I'm sure they're not apart, but maybe they are. Maybe Lyrical can mention something in here.
She just went to bed, but yeah, we'll have to find out. But basically, like, waking up to the music every day, it was like waking up to that person being next to them. Like, it was like really good storytelling.
And this will remain a mystery.
Yeah, everybody thinks it's about them.
Yep. I'm gonna take myself off the hook with this last one with an infectious microphone because I took a slight break. But I heard the very end of it was awesome. Like, I had like the lows, like the deep, the bass was like really clear, and I felt it. It was nice. That's all I can
And that
really
kind of
say.
like breathy, raspy voice and the rapping, really good. It's called Sirens. It's not about the sirens that I was thinking. It was about it's about like police sirens, like we heard earlier outside. But yeah, the story is just also really good storytelling in this one. Where they had a rough upbringing in a really bad neighborhood and everything that they've seen at the beginnings of their life, and hopefully that changes. So,
well, thanks for that. So I'm going to clear up the mystery of Lyrical as well. Apparently, Lyrical's talking about Detour. They were very good friends, and now they're on separate parts of the world. So now that I love learning little bits about the community like that too. So now I got to put those two together. Maybe we can all make a song about those two. Oh, well,
okay, so Maine probably won't get upset.
There's something else. I'm gonna get out of my server here. Audio iterations and lyrical library back to back. Like the poetry in both of those was off the chain.
Yeah.
And being back to back. So the wheel knows. My God, there's so many songs left to go.
You guys are so talented.
Yeah.
You're so unbelievably talented.
It's crazy. It almost should be illegal.
Right. I feel like we're at the film festival and we're seeing like the best directors in movies.
Wow.
That's what this feels like to me. Like you guys are so talented and it's amazing.
So, Darren Ryle's done a skip the queue. So we'll get to yours first. I reckon I'm going to do 7 now before we come back. Is that okay?
7? Okay.
Yeah, 7.
I can write down 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Because there's a lot to go, and we're probably not going to get to everybody, but I want to get to everybody that I possibly can.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, let's do it.
We'll
then.
see you guys on the other
because
side.
That's what we're doing. Sorry, Darren. I'll get to yours after this one. I'll do this after Evil Beastie. I just in the habit of hitting the button.
Oh, look. Another silver lining. It's like you say you dim, cracking smiles just to let dark in. The sky clears, you call it fake. Every joy just another mistake. You've got a knife for every dream. Slice it down while you scream. It won't last, it never does. You hate the sun for what it was. Do you even hear yourself? You're the wound you never treat, bleeding down on every shelf. You make hope obsolete. Negative Nancy, queen of the gloom. You find the rot in every room. Tear down the stars, call it truth, but all you've built is a bitter excuse. Negative Nancy, the storming calm. You burn the bridge and call it bomb. Misery's your favorite song. Sing it loud when things go wrong. A mirror held to every fear. You see regret where none is near. The world could give you gold. You say it's rusted, bought and old. Every step's a trap in your mind. No way out, you've made it a shrine. It's not the world that's always gray. You just paint it that way. Negative Nancy, queen of the gloom. You find the rot in every room. Tear down the stars, call it truth, but all you've built is a bitter excuse. Negative Nancy, the storming calm. You burn the bridge and call it bomb. Take a breath, it's not a curse. The world isn't getting worse. You just say what you can't control. So you sell the earth to feed your soul. There's a crack in every perfect thing, but that's not a flaw. It's where the light gets in. You just close your eyes. Negative Nancy, queen of the gloom. You find the rot in every room. Tear down the stars, call it truth, but all you've built is a bitter excuse. Negative Nancy.
riding loose and the lights burn low. Ain't nobody here wanna go. Saxophone cooking hot as fire. Whole front row swinging higher. Band still locked in tight somehow. We came too far to stop right now. One more round, one more round, one more song. Raise your glass and sing along. One more round, one more round, one more night, one more round. Nobody going home tonight. Let's hear it for that horn so bright. Let's hear it for the groove so tight. One more round before we go. Keep that old house rocking slow. Drummer sweating through his shirt. Piano man still going berserk. Trumpet player blowing too loud. Band still tearing through the crowd. Thank y'all kindly for stopping in, for singing loud and swinging with us again. Every table, every friend, wish this night would never end. Everybody now, let's hear it for the band. Just one more round. One more round. I said one more round. One more round. One more round. One more. Just asking for one more round. One more round. One more round. I'm telling you one more round. One more round. Oh, one more round. One more. I'm begging for one more round. Thank you kindly, and good night. Their clock was slowing down, a fading rhythmic beat. We waited in the shadows where life and silence meet. Then a miracle arrived, a gift we could not earn. A flame was passed to them so they could finally return to the heart that beats within them now. They owe their every breath. You gave away your greatest light to save them from the death. They'll carry all your dreams along and keep your memory new. This pulse is now a prayer of thanks, a song we sing for you. Ooh. skies. Every mountain that they climb and every path they tread is fueled by the courage of the life that you once led. A stranger's final kindness is the reason they can stand. They're holding on to life because you reached out with your hand. Oh, yeah. Your souls are woven tight in a rhythm strong and deep, a promise of a future that they're honored now to keep. Wow!
Rest in peace.
Hey,
Know your legacy.
will never fade away.
Never fade away.
They'll cherish every heartbeat through the finish of their day.
Thank you for the life you gave.
And for the love you shared, we're living proof of just how much a single soul once cared.
Mama spun the vinyl, a crackle in the air. Barefoot on the kitchen tiles, we didn't have a care. Her hands reached for mine, the world turned slow. Spin me, mama, spin me again under the moon or the yellow kitchen light. Spin me, mama, till the song finds its end. We were dancing, oh, dancing through the night. The smell of beans burning on the stove, the hum of her tune. Everything outside just melted away, a whole little world just for us. And it was always brand new. Her laughter caught the rhythm, her eyes caught me. The needle dropped, my heart would race. All I knew was that I wanted to stay. Spin me, mama, spin me again under the moon or the yellow kitchen light. Spin me, mama, till the song finds its end. We were dancing, oh, dancing through the night. Oh, we danced and danced like we were the only ones alive. But I knew it was over when I heard those words. It happened every time you'd think I learned, 'cause there was my brother. Hey, it's my turn. And he'd say, spin me, mama, spin me again under the moon or the yellow kitchen light. Spin me, mama, till the song finds its end. We were dancing, oh, dancing through the night. The years move fast, but I still hear the sound, the scratch of the record, the love spinning round. Now I play the same old songs, and I'm back where I belong. Spin me, mama, spin me again under the moon or the yellow kitchen light. Spin me, mama, till the song finds its end. We were dancing, oh, dancing through the night. Oh, spin me, mama, just a little bit longer.
Here I am, up on stage. Lights flashing fast above me. Feel the bass.
up on stage, fire running through my veins, crowd exploding, wave by wave. We were born to reign. Here I am. Can you feel every sound becoming real? Lights flashing endlessly. The music sets us free.
Hands all raised, lights still blaze. Feel the bass fade into dawn, but the rave goes on.
In our daily life, we encounter people who are angry, deceitful intent, only on satisfying their own needs. There is so much anger, distrust, greed and pettiness that we are losing our capacity to live as one. You know, people who are always angry and at odds with someone really puzzle me. Every time you get angry, you poison your own system. Every day we have plenty of opportunities to get angry. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Tables turn quick, now you gotta run. Laugh it up, you was barking at the sun. Look who laughing when the rabbit got the gun. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Whoa. Stressed outside yourself, power over your weapons. We're losing our capacity to see the hurt behind the rage, forgetting how to look past the armor and the cage. Yeah. Boots on the table, cards half done. You was laughing at the fable till the rabbit got the gun. Yeah. You've been hunting all season, counting heads, calling fun. Now the footprint circle back, you the one that gotta run. You was pulling all the strings, talking tough, talking loud. Now that echo in the pine sound like me inside your crowd. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Tables turn quick, now you gotta run. Laugh it up, you was barking at the sun. Your crew laughing when the rabbit got the gun. Oh, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Sitting in your front seat, feeding up. Call your bluff, yeah. Call your bluff. Got your tricks in my pocket, got your map in my hand. You the fox in the spotlight, I'm the one that got a plan. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got a gun. Tables turn quick, now you gotta run. Laugh it up, you was barking at the sun. Look who laughing when the rabbit got the gun. Boy, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Like cancer, it eats upon the host.
Guest. I spun the wheel, but I'm not going to play it until we go back. I'm probably going to wrap it up after the next 7 songs, but I can never leave it at that, just because I'm starting to get a bit tired. So much so that I seem to have displeased Dad the Poet, and the fact that I didn't expand his song, so we didn't get to see the images. And I'm thinking, why is that? Why? I was looking at it and just thinking, well, the images are really small. But it's because I didn't expand it. I'm getting tired. I was now getting tired. So I think because I'm getting tired, I'm not going to be giving as much love and attention to the songs that I should be. And that was a case in point. So, yeah, if you want to push them to the front of the queue, you can. I'll play those. Otherwise, I'll keep spinning the wheel for another set of 7. But otherwise, I will do a second thing that's just going to be, I'll push these to the front. And I'll put another couple-hour session in during the week or on my weekend if I get time. But I'll announce it ahead of time. I do want to get through all the songs because I'm just kind of really digging these songs, and I don't want anybody to be missed, especially seeing I know there's going to be some really good quality in there. So,
yeah, that last one. Did the rabbit play the rifle with a violin bow? That was wild.
I said we can do whatever the F we want.
There it is.
Let me just see the comments here.
Man.
I actually have to go myself. This has been lovely. Thank you for playing my song. See y'all again. Sniper, you wrong for that. Yeah, it's actually getting blurry. So running these, I don't know how Teamit does like 5-7 hour sessions. Like my butt's starting to hurt. My eyes are getting blurry and I'm missing things. So I always promise, like I always give my top best effort, and my effort right now is starting to be shit. So, yeah, we'll do another set of 7, and we'll see how it goes. So what do we say? What do we say? These are 7 songs to talk about.
Evil Beazle, Negative Nancy. That's where your stream is still at, right?
Yes. Yes.
It really reminded me of Slipknot, and I know, yeah, that sounds cliche or whatever because of their screaming or not, but Slipknot is really good at like doing that really heavy metal verses and then a really catchy like melody chorus, and that's exactly what this song did with Negative Nancy. So I definitely got the Slipknot vibe from that.
I thought it was the Negative Nancy thing is fun because all I could think about was Ned Flanders. Talking about Negative Nancy's and the voice being throat metal. And then then I was thinking Midnight Mike would like, then Mike actually said big fan. So it works. Very good song. Darren Ryle.
One More Round.
I like
Give
it
me
because...
a Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
Saturday Night Live.
That's what I freaking put, Saturday Night Live.
Like the first 30 seconds, I was like, this is the intro to Saturday Night Live with the saxophone, the piano. Kind of gave me like a Great Balls of Fire vibe to it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. I thought Saturday Night Live and I thought Blues Brothers, such a good one. Roy Thigpen, Roy,
Blues Brothers, for sure.
RMT. Just so you know, I am going to be getting to that thing. It's been tough this week because I've got family from overseas. Roy's got an application he wants me to check out, which I will. But it's pretty detailed. Initially, I thought, I'll just quickly go through it, but it is pretty detailed. So I just need a bit of time for that. I don't want to just sort of skip through it and tell you that I spent time on it. So I will. I love the gospel sounds. Everybody knows I like the gospel sounds. Roy, a good dude in the community. You know, the message behind it, fantastic.
Absolutely. Yeah, he said a good friend of his got a heart transplant, and then he made this song to thank the donors. Like, making songs for people, like as a thank you, is an amazing thing that we can do in this community. I recently had Madison start doing birthday songs for everybody just to put a smile on their face because I'm not really there to give them a gift in person. So making a song is like the perfect kind of gift for other people in this community. So if you know they're down or there's a way you can help, just make them a song. It makes all the difference.
It's true. It's true, man. Like even just listening to someone's song that they made makes the difference. And commenting and liking and stuff. Every single person in this community gets love out of either songs made about them or people just listening to their songs. Hence, these lives. So Roy, awesome. Dad the Puppet.
Really cool. We got Worlds 1 and Worlds 2.
I like when Dad comes along. Dad's not here every week, but Dad will come along with some funky ass shit. And it just mixes it up. And I'll say every week when some weird shit happens, I love funky ass shit. I love somebody to go, what was that? It's just awesome. Dad generally does that. We'll come with something different.
Yeah, it's like slightly off tune, but they consistently do it so you know it's on purpose.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I feel about Dad the Puppet.
That's true. If you're consistently bad, then it's on purpose. Not that this is.
I'm not saying bad, but
no, I'm not. I'm just saying unrelated. Unrelated. If you're like completely untalented, then people have to respect you because it's on purpose. Unrelated.
It's still kind of negative.
Pink Chrome. I like Pink Chrome is another one that pops in from time to time and then contributes. I love this.
Yeah, Mama's Records. I'm not the only person that thought this because I also saw it in the chat, but it looked like they took real photographic images and then animated those for kind of like a nostalgia from their past. So like I bet like if you saw how detailed that room was with the shaggy carpet and like all the details like the pictures on the walls and stuff like that, I doubt that was an AI image from the start. It seemed like it was a real photograph that they had animated of maybe their mother who likes to spin them a lot.
Yeah. Dad, I kind of get that. I probably shouldn't have like tongue in cheek that talent thing because Dad typically is from what I've seen, someone that takes things very literally. So my tongue-in-cheek sarcasm doesn't work well with that. So like I said, I'm getting tired. So Dad with a bunch of question marks completely missed the part where I said unrelated and everything I was talking about. So apologies to Dad. I probably shouldn't have used you as my tongue-in-cheek. Hence why I'm only going to play 7 songs after this. Yes, Pink Chrome. I loved it. Like I was watching that because I just lost my mother recently. So that one, I was watching that going, man, yeah, I miss my mother. So that hit the feels on that one. Silent Cougar.
Here I Am. It was a total rave bopper. Something to kind of pick up the energy after some of those slower songs. I really enjoyed it. A lot of people were comparing it to, what did they say it was? Oh, I forgot to write it down. They were comparing it to like a EDM band from the 90s. I don't remember what the name is now. It just slipped my mind.
Daft Punk, maybe.
Also tired.
I like to go. I love the bass build up on it.
Yes,
that was good. I really like the song. You know, like they're all hitting today. It's difficult to basically point out any flaws. And like I'm loving all the songs almost equally. T-Phil and Biggie Carrots. I love the. I think you did a song similar to this about everything's going nuts and no one knows what's real anymore, and it's almost like
it's called "Is It Real?"
protest song about chaos. Yeah, that's right. Yes, is it real?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the rabbit with the gun and the violin made me laugh so hard. That was the funniest thing I've seen all night. But interesting name for the artist and interesting name for the song. Ain't no fun when the rabbit grabs the gun.
Yeah, no, this is our community, man. We got some people a few carrots short, you know.
This is a good song though. I really liked it.
Yeah, I did too. It was fun. Cool. I already have one spun up, and this is one I was actually looking forward to doing. Again, this is going to be our last 7 played. As you can see, me and Bobby are kind of starting to fall apart. I always think, like, show up at your best. And if we're not going to be at our best, then probably it's time to push these songs to a future episode. The poll's out there, too, if you want to check out the poll. We're trying to see, roughly split down the middle, whether to keep it the same or do more open things. We'll have to talk about that separately. So.
Yeah, we'll have to end it after the 7 songs, just so Detour Soundscape can get some sleep. It's 4:30 a.m.
Well, we'll pick our favorite. We'll pick our favorite first. That way we can have a favorite next week. We'll pick our favorites after the 7. Then we'll play out with our favorite. And because you're a guest host this week, we'll play out with your favorite instead of mine. Even though I really like mine so far. So.
Or we could possibly have the same favorite.
We possibly could, but maybe we don't.
Yeah.
You know. All right, June to December is this next one. I already spun the wheel on this.
Oh, yes. Let's go. I love June to December.
Yep. See if June can take it 2 weeks in a row. Ooh, sounds good.
Same old same. Work days are purgatory, I can't escape. You put in the time, tough it out but don't promote. Cause those who play the game are the ones that always float. Failing upwards, it's the common theme. Those who can't do still steal your dream. They'll take the credit for all you do while you keep grinding, just pushing through. I used to believe hard work paid off.
Oh no, what did you do?
I don't know. What's going on?
Buffering. I was like so into that song
I
too.
know. Well, let me just see if I can.
I didn't know From June to December was the next Skrillex.
Oh, seeing our microphones are still on. I don't have to unmute them. Okay, let's see what's going on. Hopefully it's not dead. I'll just start it over again. Hopefully that helps. So, from June to December, play.
They cracked a pity, milk the sympathy, playing the crowd for that sweet company. Bosses blinded by the elbow rub show, can't see the mess in the undertow. Pass the blame down, call it crossflow, push it on the next, that's how it goes. No saints here, just sinners on the clock, trading time for nothing, watch the hands tick tock. Can't break loose no matter how I pray. Purgatory's got a paycheck with my name. Purgatory's got a paycheck with my Gotta grind it out through the coming days. When it's all said and done, I'll flip the script, starting my own business. I'm done with this script. Tired of the grind, I paid my way. Purgatory's gone, I carved my lane. Built my freedom out of all that pain. Out of all that pain. Out of all that Don't look at me like that. I'm trying to keep it normal, keep talking like I'm fine, but I can feel it coming up every single time. My hands won't stay still, I keep clenching my jaw. If I open my mouth now, it's gonna spill out. Just give me a second. Don't watch me like this, I'm not ready to fall. If you see it start slipping, don't say nothing at all. Just stay where you are, don't try and make it okay. If I start coming undone, just don't walk away. How you notice the things I don't say, like you're waiting it out for me to give it away. And I know what you're thinking, yeah, I The world always seemed bent on keeping me from being free. It started so early, the bullying as a child, speech therapist visits when I was 9 or 10. No one ever told me why I needed them, just taught me how to talk like a boy. Years of therapy with people I could never trust, because everything I said I thought would reach my parents' ears. And the bullying taught me that being myself was dangerous. Talking about it was dangerous, so I locked it all away. But I still had to smile and say I'm fine. I played the part, I drew the line. I loved, I dated, but I lived a lie. Afraid of the moment I'd be caught in time, stuck pretending to be a man, while my true self slipped through my hands. But the feeling of being a girl never went away. I could never let anybody know. I learned to hide it badly, and though the bruises came less often, they never really stopped. Then came puberty, and the nightmare only grew. I started getting taller and taller, body hair, facial hair, and even my voice stopped sounding like me. But I still had to smile and say I'm fine. I played the part, I drew the line. I loved, I dated, but I lived a lie. Afraid of the moment I'd be caught in time, stuck pretending to be a man, while my true self slipped through my hands. Sex was another wound I carried. Yes, there was pleasure, but it left me hollow. I'd wanna cry afterward. Couldn't look into my girlfriend's eyes without envy and shame burning inside. But I kept up the appearances. Then came my lowest point in my mid-20s. I tried to die.
So this is just happening too much now, and Bobby. So we're live, Bobby. Everybody can hear me and you. I know I told you that no one could hear you before, but at the time when I said it, it was true. So I think probably we'll just pull it now because I don't want people's songs to keep getting interrupted like that. I was enjoying that song. I was enjoying the message behind it as well. But I'll push that to next week when I have better internet or when the world's not crashing or something. So we'll get like a play and a half behind it that way, if everybody's okay with that. I'd rather
But
not.
this also gives you guys a reason to subscribe to Urban Human so you can hear the rest of the song.
Yeah. Everybody do me a favor. Get me off the hook. Everybody go and listen to Urban Human separately. Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
The internet didn't like me calling Dad the Puppet untalented. Just a reminder, I didn't. So, and thanks, Audio Iterations, for that. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Audio.
Big time. Yeah. Don't call anybody untalented over here. Yeah. So we'll pull it. But what I'll try to do is pick our favorite song and try to play our favorite song, whatever that is, on the way out. And I will book another midweek live just to play these songs. I'll keep them all locked out. And no more submissions unless it all goes by in like a half an hour, in which case I'll open up for more submissions at that time. You game to do another one midweek? I might do one at night, so it might be your morning, because you work afternoon late, don't you?
It depends on the day.
We'll work it out.
Figure it out.
We'll work it out. I don't know what that time's going to be. So, yeah, I'd rather not just keep hanging on internet crap. So, cool. So, we'll just quickly, because everybody freaking wants to go to sleep. Give me your favorite. Give me your favorite.
Sojourn, Void Queen.
Sojourn.
Absolutely love it.
Sojourn. Oh, that's the one with the Hindi music, with the glitch trans. Okay.
All
right. So I'll just mark that one.
So I'm guessing that wasn't yours. What was yours?
That wasn't mine, but I'm happy for that to be yours. That's fine, but that just means we won't play out with my one that I wanted to play out with, because you're a guest.
But what's yours? We still need to know it.
Yeah, this is like the FFE, whatever the name of that episode's called, where I hold on. I don't want you to know. I like the Present Artist X one. As soon as it started, I always go. Yeah. There's always at least one song for the Fresh Friday Festival and the lives that I get chills, or when I'm going through and I'm reviewing stuff that I get chills on. And straight up, and the one straight after that from AiDIY, both of those did. But Present Artist X just totally got me. So I'm going with that one. So, but we'll play it with Sojourn if I can.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy choice. There's a lot of good stuff tonight. A lot of good music.
Yeah. Song didn't play. Polls were a total bust. What's next? That's the only stream with weekly challenges. All the other streams are free songs. So yeah, I'll still do weekly challenges. I'm just thinking maybe I'll do like 2 weeks of free play and then 2 weeks of weekly challenge. We'll talk about it anyway. We'll always do challenges. We're just, especially seeing it was almost split down the middle for that poll, 50-50. So, yeah, cool. All right, we're gonna play out and we'll let everybody get some sleep.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys.
Dude, thanks so much for filling in this week. Like I said, Scotty's away. He's got some personal stuff he's working through. We're a team here. Plus, you're always welcome to come on anytime as well if you want to join me and Scotty anyway. But thanks, Dr. No, for coming home from work and spamming with the links like you always do and being supportive. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I might take a midday nap. I'm just exhausted after this one. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm gonna eat some dinner and then go to bed.
I haven't had breakfast or lunch. Let's see.
I'm gonna have some Skyline chili. If you guys don't know, you don't know.
I don't even know what I'll have. I got some leftover lamb. All right, Sojourn. Here we go. Thanks, everyone.
On the throne. On the throne. I ride for the fleet, shotgun in the black hole ship. Supreme in my veins while the whole galaxy flips. They try to take the boys I lace, they supply with the crush. Now every rival be floating, begging for one more touch. I built the cartel with these hands, constructed the dominion high. Dark matter on my head, watch the weak ones die. They call me the queen, but I'm still the one pulling the the trigger. Fleet boys on the void. When we come through, we bring the grave digger. Grave digger, grave digger, grave digger, grave digger, bring. Boy, queen, I ride eternal for the fleet. High forever in the black candy beat. Cartel construct running dominion on live. One wrong look and your whole world gets right. Eyes glowing supernova, I'm the one they fear most. Demon in my blood, I'm the final ghost. Psychedelic enforcer, attack souls for the high. They tried to take my boys, I watch their timelines die. Pick up all the full of supreme, I'm the one flying slow. Critic stacking while the addicts scream more. Loyal to the singularity, swallows us whole. I burn every star just to keep the fleet in control. And queen, I ride eternal for the fleet. High forever in the black candy beat. Cartel construct running dominion on live. One wrong look and your whole world gets right. We don't fall, we hold it all. Live eternal as the universe falls. Sorry, lonely rival, you ain't built for this curtain call. Once the queen rides in, there's no coming back, y'all. Turned into dominion, fleet forever. Boy, queen, neon dripping through the